Galaxy, close the door! You let my Mastodon go out! Hi everyone, welcome in. Galaxy, nice work on first. Nice work on not first Monday. Hi Red, hi Yeti, hi Tuesday. How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. I don't want to close the door, that's fair. I have to keep my door open too. Yeah, my Mastodon post doesn't seem to have gone out. I wonder if there's something wrong with the Commander Root tool or something. Shrug, I'm too lazy to do it manually. Yeah, the bird moves! I told you it moves! Yeah, Sleepy rigged it to be like an independent model. Like it's actually... Ow! Hi Bob. Hi Emmy! Yeah, Sleepy rigged it. It's like actually like a whole model. Like I could have nothing but this bird on the screen if I wanted to. But it doesn't, like the mouth doesn't move, so I thought it kind of works better like on my shoulder. How many streams has this game been? Oh my god, what a question. I have no idea. Oh wait, yes I do. This is like the 17th-ish stream of Virtue's Last Reward. I only know this because I keep having to update, ow. I keep having to update the YouTube like title with a number. I'm suffering so normal. Oh no, Yeti. And yeah, Monday, what kind of ice cream did you get? Did I miss that in chat? What are you eating? Still on a train? Enjoy your train ride, Bob. The answer is yes. Yeah, pretty much. I'm interested to see how many... I'm interested to see how many streams 999 took. I did a little bit of 999 off stream, but I did most of it on stream. Ooh, get him! No, Isabel! Get him! No! Oh my god. No, don't miss! How dare you? Oh my god, that was so close. 9,999. I wish I streamed that much. Chocolate ice cream, yum. Ow. Thank you for the hydrate, Isaac. How you doing? Everyone hydrate. I almost maybe spit my water out. Yeah, disapprove. We all know. Hey, we all know what Bob is like with his disapprovals, right? Okay, actually, bye. Yeah, have a good train ride, Bob. Good to see you. It's because you lost. Wait, what did I lose? Oh, Monday. Did I tell you? All right, Minesweeper it is. Monday, did I tell you? What was I gonna say? Oh, we got an ice cream machine. Right, easy Minesweeper. You lost the avid. Oh, yep, okay. See, I already forgot about that. That's how bad my memory is. Okay, we're about to start Minesweeper on easy mode. I'm saying this because I was gonna tell you guys that a prediction is about to appear, but it's not because it's easy mode, and I decided to stop doing it on the easy mode. And I think I don't have it on the scene. Hang on, let me change scenes. Okay, there we go. It's on the scene. Let me pull this open. Where's Minesweeper? Here. Way to go. Okay, here we go. I love my ice cream machine. Okay, the weirdest thing is that we got the Ninja Creamy. Are you familiar with the Creamy? What type did you eat? I got the Ninja Creamy. It's the one where you like freeze a solid block in like a special container of like not like the stone or anything. Yeah, you heard about that one. Yeah. So it's basically like shaved ice, except like the texture is different. It like works the same way. You just like freeze a block of what they call the base for like the ice cream. And then yeah, the home version of a Paco Chain. Exactly, yeah. It's pretty good. The weirdest thing, let me just do this Minesweeper. The weirdest thing is that Alex was super psyched because he could do the here. Oh, frick! Damn it! Why did I think? Damn it! Wait, I'm gonna do it again. That doesn't count. Alex was super psyched because he is doing keto. He does keto like off and on. And he was like, oh cool, I can make like much cheaper keto-friendly ice cream. Hey Abysmal, how are you doing? We're talking about ice cream makers. He was like, oh, this is gonna be great because I can make like much cheaper and better like keto-friendly ice cream. And I was like, okay, cool, and I can make normal people ice cream and just put lots of like fun flavors and stuff. This will be great. His keto-friendly like diet ice creams with like 150 calories have been coming out. Oh, intermediate level. Okay. Let me swap to intermediate. For this one, you have 60 seconds to make a prediction on whether I'll win or lose the intermediate one. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Alex's 150 like calorie ice creams have been coming out so much better than my attempts at like normal ice cream. I've given up. I'm just eating like the like light ice cream. I've never had normal people flavored ice cream. Oh, you should give it a shot, you know, as long as you don't have any issues with like red meat or like you're not vegan or something. Hey guys, I got rid of prediction for easy ones. Losers, I know, right? I was like, oh man, maybe I should have had the predictions up. Hey Indy, get your predictions in, guys. What defines normal? Yeah, that's a good question, Monday. Like Mario's hot pepper pistachio ice cream, I'd try that. That sounds good. I really want to make like a the base milk might be processing better. I'm not like, milk is actually kind of high in carbs, so Alex doesn't usually use milk. I have to like double check what he uses, but it might not be milk. I can only have sugar-free ice cream. Get the Ninja Creamy. This is not sponsored, I swear. It's just really good. Yeah, so Alex's ice creams it's keto friendly. So, oh, you didn't bid in time? Oh, you just have to trust in me. Yeah. Let's just pretend you did. No, someone has to stop you, so take this. Oh no! What was I saying? Oh yeah, because it's keto-friendly ice cream. There's only artificial sugar, but like we got the allulose stuff that actually tastes quite good. So we got like allulose, that's the sweetener. And we're also putting in like protein powder, which really helps with the texture, and xanthan gum, which also helps with the texture. And then like we've got like we found like a pretty low carb chocolate powder that works really well. It's like a really good flavor. Thanks for the alert, Galaxy. I'm so sorry I didn't get to your Minesweeper in time. Okay, let's do the Minesweeper. Anyway, like the texture comes out amazing. And it tastes a lot better than the other the low carb ice cream I've tried. Casually having xanthan gum. We do. Okay, we started doing keto in 2019. 2019? Wait, no, not 2019. We started doing keto in 2017. So it's been kind of a thing for like 7 years. Oh my god, has it been 7 years? I like did it a lot for 2 years, and I kind of like chilled out on it when man, I'm not paying enough attention to this Minesweeper. I kind of like chilled out on it a lot when I had Lily, because I was kind of having trouble with like the whole keto thing and like looking after a kid and breastfeeding and all that. So I just took a rest and I haven't really got back into it. But Alex is still like has been off and on keto for like 7 years, mostly on. 2017 was 7 years ago. I know, right? I felt that too. I felt that in my soul. I kind of like died a little bit. The concept of time. I know, right? You're setting up for full-on molecular gastronomy. I love molecular gastronomy. I do not have the time to actually bother with it. But I love it. Like, it's one of my favorite things. Oh my god, this app sucks. It started constantly kicking me out of streams I'm watching it into someone else's. Ew, gross. Are you using the new Twitch mobile app? Because I agree it sucks. I think it's not as bad as what people told me it was, because when people first started getting the update for the Twitch the new Twitch mobile app, they were like, oh my god, that's so bad, like the front page is terrible, you can't see who's streaming what, like you don't get a cute little thumbnail of like all your like online like people that you're following. And I agree, you don't, like that sucks. But now you get like a nice little following page, and then you just get like text of like each person, what they're playing, and I actually kind of find that a bit easier. I feel like I'm betraying my people by saying that, but in terms of that, it's not that bad. We did it! We didn't die! I'm using it on both my... I'm using it on my iPad. It's tolerable, yeah. I don't, the only thing you need to make a thumbnail cute is you. Aw, thanks, Galaxy. But yeah, we won! Yay, let's go! Let's, choose the outcome. Good job. Wait. Most of you hit no. Is it because I died on that first easy Minesweeper? Enjoy enjoy your extra points. Thank you, believers. To the 2 people that believed. Oh my god, it was only 2 of you. I also dislike that the desktop version is pushing story. Oh, is desktop finally getting stories? Not that I care. Like, I don't I don't use stories or like look at them or anything. I figured yesterday that I should maybe make a story about the cancelled stream because because here we go. Wait. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Because I don't use like Twitter or anything, so I was like, okay, I guess I should make a story about the cancelled stream. But other than that, I like don't use it at all. I actually found myself swiping through the new feed to see if anyone looks interesting that I don't normally watch. Oh, that's cool. Have you discovered anyone? Gotta play devil's advocate and keep the gambits interesting. This is true. It sucked already, but now it's worse. Yeah, why is Twitch so bad with the mobile apps? Like just can you please invest some time like fixing all your bugs before you try like implementing new stuff. What the heck were we doing in this game? Now they're above follow channels. Wait, what's above follow channels? Like recommended? They're putting recommended above follow channels? That kind of sucks. Twitch actually notified me of your story. Aww, that means that means you have go live notifications turned on for me. Thank you, Red. You got 380 points. Nice, Yeti. That's like a whole entire... What do I have? That's like 400 points. That's like a whole entire... Pedals redeem. Don't do that one. Oh, the stories are there. Right. On desktop? And yeah, they're trying to copy TikToks. It's ridiculous. I hate TikTok. I used it once and then I uninstalled it immediately. I just couldn't. I also can't browse my followed streams without leaving the stream I'm watching. What? That sucks. I get alerts of stories posted, but unless I click on the alert, I can never find them. Oh no. Yeah, from what I understand, the stories notification, they've like smashed it together with the go live notification. So if you have like go live notifications turned off for someone, you're not going to get notified about their stories, which sucks for like the vast majority of people that actually do have them turned off. Ooh, glasses color. I love this color. But yeah, so that's why I don't usually bother with stories. I don't want to keep spamming people with like stories notifications and then they're like, okay, I'm sick of this. And then they just have to turn my go live notifications off and then they like miss my go live notifications. Ow! Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, let's go! Man, you did it, Sil. You're the best. Dang, you're awesome, Sil.
Oh, on their page.
Oh, Sil, you're doing so good. Sil, oh my god, amazing.
That's a good point.
So amazing.
Oh my god, Nabu, thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Woo!
Let's go! I miss Nabu. When is he getting back from the war? I feel like I haven't caught a solid Nabu stream in a long time. Let me do a Nabu. Nabu. Yeah, that's a good point, you know. I don't think the stories are on people. What war? No war. No war. The battle he has to face every day, doing his full-time job in his full-time employment, like the rest of us. Nabu's your number one, getting hit in the head with a water bottle. Yeah. Mood, right? Yeah, the Great Skeleton War. That's a oh no. Okay, I've been staring at this flowchart. I'm still like kind of digesting it. What did we do? We woke up. We did the first escape room behind the yellow door with Clover. Was it Clover? No, with Fi and Tenmyoji. And then we came in here and we betrayed Tenmyoji. We stabbed him in the back. And he actually changed his result. Oops, crap. He changed his result compared to this one on the left-hand side. Yeah. On this side, we like allied with him and he betrayed us, and on this side we were like, okay, time to betray him. He picked ally. He changed his outcome. We can just like never pick the same thing. Anyway, down here he changed his outcome. He was allied and then we betrayed him. And then we went through thank you for the lurk. Enjoy Skyrim. Yeah, enjoy your hyperfixation. Just let it happen. Let it wash over you. Psychic, I know, right? And then we did like this green door escape room, which was the treatment center. I'm trying to remember what happened in the treatment center. Oh yeah, we found like the pods that could potentially. Oh, I think we put Quark into a pod, and he's like currently basically in suspended animation. Did you do the secret glasses color door? There was actually like a wall of glass, and we had to complete a puzzle to get through the door. Like, I know you're joking about glasses, but you're not that far off. Anyway, now we've gone out of the treatment center. And I'm going to jump in here because I accidentally started the scene last time without realizing that I had to end the stream.
Glasses are really versatile. First, you can have glasses wearing girls take them off and suddenly become beautiful. Or have girls wearing glasses flashing those cute grins.
Thanks,
or
Trey.
have girls stealing the protagonist's glasses and putting them on. Like, aha, got your glasses.
Everybody
That's just way
hydrate
too
while he's
cute.
talking.
And so boys with glasses, I mean, I really like when their glasses have that suspicious looking gleam. It's amazing how it can look really cool or just be a joke. I really like how it can fulfill those abstract needs. Being able to switch up the styles and colors of glasses based on your mood is a lot of fun too. It's actually so much fun. You have those half frame glasses or
I still
thick
haven't
frame
finished my
glasses,
coffee.
everything. It's like you're enjoying all these kind of glasses at a glasses buffet, and oh my god, I really want them to try some on, or Sil to try some on to replace her regular red glasses. We really need glasses to become a thing and start selling them for
Glasses
all
are a
kinds
thing.
of merchandise. Don't you think we really need to officially give everyone glasses?
Glasses would be fun merch though. What even are glasses? You're right. They're just like 10 out of 10 sand. They're just like really hot. Okay. Hey, Grubbit. I have to call you Grubbit in this one. Hey, Grubbit. How's it going? Yeah, glasses. All right. Ambient escape has been opened. We just finished the treatment center escape room. Quark is confirmed in this timeline. Quark is confirmed to have the radical 6. I keep wanting to say radical 9, but that's just 3. Glass cells! I love it! Wait. Oh, you just reminded me I forgot to pin the content warning. Hang on. I was like, I should pin that glass cells one. And then I was like, oh, I can't pin it because then I'll get rid of my pin for the content warning. And then I realized that there actually was no pin for the content warning. There we go. Heads up. Mature game. Swearing, sexual references, people dying and stuff. Enjoy. Right, so Quark confirmed to have radical 6. We shoved him into a treatment pod, so he's no longer with us, but not in that way. Glad to be over, sisters. Yes, thank you, Kitty. Right, 45 minutes remain until ambient escape polling closes. Thank you for the warning. I'm very prudish. Oh, I know, Grobit. You're like the prudest. Is prudest a word? You're like the prudest person I know. What the hell? Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms. Why would they do that? Dio! Dio! Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door. Wait! Clover's voice stopped me. It was me, Dio. I'm not Dio. It's just always Dio. Dio is a dick. That's what the Dio and D stands for. It's what the DI and Dio stands for. Dio is just like a shortened form of dick, okay? What is it? Just like it was Agatha all along. Yeah, Dicko, exactly. That's his full name. I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods. The screen. It changed. Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, that's legitimately scary because Quark's in there right now. Thanks, Fred. The screen on the pod's monitor thingy. Oh, wait. Why does this look kind of familiar? Oh, yeah. It says recent operational records. Is Dick a swear? I don't think so. I mean, Dick is also short for Richard, right? So that would just be rude if I counted it as a swear. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. Sus! What do you mean sus? That one subject had to mean Quark. This was the pod we'd put him into, after all. I read on. 7:48. One subject released. 8:06. One subject successfully restored. 8:16. Cold sleep mode disengaged. What? What? Wait, what does that mean? Beginning restoration of one subject. Okay, wait. It says subject released. It does say currently treating, right? Was somebody else in here? What's the time right now? What time is it? I have no idea how long ago 7:48 was. Okay, subject released. Subject successfully restored, so it sounds like it's not Quark, right? Oh no, it's this bastard! It got released. Good one. Okay, so cold sleep mode disengaged, and one subject got restored. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. So an administrator, or somebody that had the administrator login, came in here and erased all the records. Did this happen before we put Quark in or after? Okay, my brain totally processed that difference. Dick is short for Richard, like Richard. Like Richard's dick is shorter. Maybe that's where it comes from. I really never thought that Dick being short for Richard like made any sense. Pseudo give freedom, right? Do you guys pronounce it pseudo? I always call it pseudo in my head, but I know it's like super user do, so maybe it should be like sudo, or so. Oh, thank you, Red. That's very helpful. Who was the admin? I checked the other pods. They were all the same. 7:48. One subject released. Wait. So there was one subject on. You always say pseudo. Okay. Pronounce it the same as pseudo. Okay, good. Yay. Same hat.
Boo.
Boo. Hi, Elder. So, wait. Each of these pods has this. Wait a second. Wait. This? Do you see this negative sign in front of the 7? I thought this was like a formatting thing at first. I thought this was just like formatting, and then it was like 48 minutes past 7 in the morning. But is this actually negative 7 hours from like t equals 0? Is this like almost 8 hours before the game started? Ow! Hi Brian, thanks for the hydrate. T minus 7:48, right? Oh, okay, wait, let me hydrate. Everyone else hydrate too. How you doing, Brian? Oh, I'm fascinated by this. So maybe... Also, regarding the previous topic, I'm not here. Okay, enjoy your lurk. How do you get dick from Richard? You ask him nicely. I don't think I phrased it like that, did I? That's great, though. I love it. And make sure you have Richard's consent. I love mature streams. Anyway, so it looks like maybe did I did, god damn it. So it seems like, I mean, buy him dinner first in this economy. So it seems like each of the 3 pods may have had one person in it, unless they're all just sharing the logs and they just like the monitors are just spitting out the same thing from the same source. Question marks. Anyway, same text as before, same-ish timestamps. Yes, same timestamps. All the timestamps are the same. Wait, okay, hang on. This can't be T minus 8 hours, can it? Wait, no, it is! No, you're right. It's actually backwards. So it's T minus 8 hours, 16 minutes is when the cold sleep mode disengaged. Like, so before that, it like reads bottom up because it's like a log. So first, beginning restoration of one subject, and then the cold sleep mode was disengaged, and then the subject was successfully restored, and then 7:48 one subject released. So this is T minus like 8 hours. So it would have been like, if we're counting like T equals 0 to be when we all woke up and started the game, this happened like 8 hours ago. Before 8 hours ago, more than 8 hours ago, depending on how long we've been doing this. Maybe like 10 hours ago. 10 minutes to defrost and then release 18 minutes after that? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if they were actually frozen. I can't remember if they were like actually frozen or not. But that seems like a very quick defrost time. You're right. Hi Prince, welcome in. Who needs stream titles, right? Let it go. No. Stop. Okay, my kid has been watching Frozen. Stop with that. Okay, so I think this is all just one person. Try licking that. Wow, what is all this? If tongue freezes equals frozen. I have horrible memories. Okay, trauma time. Are you ready? I have memories of me as like I think I was 4 or 5 at the time, and I was eating a popsicle. And I left my like lips on the popsicle like a little bit too long, and then when I took the popsicle out of my mouth, it like tore off all the skin from my lips. I remember looking down and seeing like bits of dried skin. I had dry skin. Okay. I remember looking down and seeing bits of like skin and blood on my popsicle, and then I was like, well, I mean, that's not great, but I'm still eating the rest of this. Like, this is frozen sugar. I'm eating it. I am 5. It didn't taste as good. Was Richard there? No, because I was in Japan. I'm not leaving. I was doing another reference. Okay. Sorry, I'm really bad at catching references. Okay. So I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago. Was it 8 hours ago, Clover? How long have we been awake and running around? I feel like it was 10 hours ago. Still acquires the taste of human flesh. Yeah, maybe that's where it started. You're right. So about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. Oh, so it is 1 per pod? Where did they go? Are they hidden amongst us? Are are 3 of the 9 people it requires an acquired taste, yeah. Apparently I just got that early. So gonna multitask being in chat and Skyrim. You got this, Yeti. If you need to like phase out of existence to to focus on what you're doing on Skyrim, please, but you don't like, please go ahead whenever you need to. You've gone from 7 hours to 8 hours to 10 plus hours. Make your mind up. I'm allowed to not make my mind up. I'm female, so take that. That's a terrible stereotype. Ignore that. Okay, so seems like 3 people. So it was like 1 per pod. So there's. So are they one of us? Stream student addiction. I'm so sorry. I'll start up a program for it. So you don't have to go cold turkey. So, okay, is it saying that 3 people out of the 9, which is actually more like 8, maybe? Because Dio, spoilers, if you weren't already aware of this. Although if you were worried about spoilers, why are you here? Dio is confirmed to have come in from the outside. He has taken the place of somebody that was meant to be in the game. So there's Dio, me / Sigma, and then like 7 other people. So out of those 7 other people, did 3 of them wake up from the treatment pods? ... Just don't hold the cold turkey to your mouth. Good one, Red. I literally typed woman at the end of that and then deleted it because I thought it might come across as sexist. That's totally valid. I think I think that would have been like a little bit. This was a terrible color choice? What do you mean? What's wrong with it? It's a pretty color. Is there a cooldown on the redeem? You might be able to change it. Would I make it? I can't tell. Is there a cooldown? I think it's fairly short. Anyway. So somebody came out, 1 for each pod. I'm very suspicious of how all the time stamps are exactly the same, but maybe that was the oversight. Nice color, but it blends with your skin tones. Don't give chat ideas, Gina. We have had people color dropping the color off my face and using that as the glasses redeem color. This has got nothing on that, it's fine. Like fairly short, like Richard's dick. That's clever. No, it's not. Stop that. It was so cursed. That was so cursed. I was going to do that, but now it's already done. I can't be bothered. That's such a mood, Red. I felt that. Okay, they can all say the same. Wait, they all say the same thing, see? That's before we all woke up, huh? Your IRL skin is light blue. Yes, don't discriminate. You aren't allowed to unfollow me now that you know that, because if you do, that's just racism. Face color is child's game. You gotta do eyebrow color so it makes it look like you have eyebrow. That would be pretty funny. Cold turkey would turn skin light blue. Oh no, you guys caught me. The popsicle was actually frozen turkey. Alright, so it hasn't been 8 hours yet. Yeah. So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. That's what I'm saying, Sigma! They could have been captured earlier. Don't know how much earlier. And then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried into the AB rooms. Alternate theory. We're all the pod people. I think they think it's like the year 2000 and something. I forgot what year it was. But I think maybe it's actually like 5 years into the future or something, and everybody woke up in a pod, and we just found like 3 of the pods. Maybe there's like another 6 pods floating around. I bet turkey ice cream, that was something. Oh, did it come with like a cranberry swirl or anything? Oh, this is actually like a pretty color for glasses. Let's see if we can get a unibrow going. Right. There's a Does it look like a unibrow head? Given your eating habits, Sil, I wouldn't be surprised in the least. Listen! So they were thawed out 8 hours ago, carried into the aviary rooms. I love how all the Smurfs were named after their personality, and the female Smurf personality was woman. I know, right? It's kind of hilarious. They might have done that a different year. Oh yeah. It was from an ice cream chain that does turkey ice cream every November, so mine had like caramel. Oh, so it was like caramel and turkey? How did that go? Was that good? Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh? Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? It was an experience. I love those. I love the an experiences with like the capital letters. Gonna try an eyeball glasses colors. wait, like like the color of my eyeballs, or do you mean just guesstimate? So who are the 3 pod people? Don't ask me. Whenever they say pod people, I'm thinking of dolphins. Because like dolphins travel in pods. Next one's going to be a slightly greenish teal. Ooh, that sounds nice. Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been. It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either. And this bit, where it says all prior records have been erased, authorization admin, that seems pretty suspicious to me. I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though. What? Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Oh, this is pretty! This is pretty! I like this color, Yeti. This is like my friend's favorite color. I feel like I should screenshot this to her. I love this color, but it looks kind of terrible on me. like in real life. Like sometimes I see a top in this color and I'm like, oh, I love it. That's gonna stay in the store though. Alright, so those minus signs mean this far in the past. What, you think from now, not t equals 0? Like, looks like a coral green. Wait, what's a coral green? Is that a thing? It's really pretty. Who would ever write the time like that? Yeah, guys, software devs in chat, imagine writing the time as a relative timestamp. Yeah, that is weird. Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is? Why not? Gross. Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave. Enjoy the lurk! Damn it, I was gonna say something. It's gone. I'll come back to it. Oh yeah, Yeti, you know, not to distract you from your Skyrim or anything. Please ignore me if you're busy. But you know that like nerdy info dump I had about Pick Basic in the Discord earlier? Pick Basic like dates are kind of fascinating because not only is the epoch time different, like 1967, December 31st, super weird. Not only that, but they do like days separately to time, so you have to like combine them awkwardly to get a date time. But it stores everything in strings like Excel does. So that's a lie. Excel doesn't even store them in strings. It just like stores them as numbers. But Pick Basic, like it doesn't, like everything that you store in Pick Basic is a string, and then like you kind of convert it to like integers to process them as you need it. So so like a date string in Pick Basic is like 7778. Not an integer, it's a string. And it does like at times like in between. You know how like in some programs it's pastel green is called coral green. I've never heard that before. That's so pretty. So like, you know, in some languages, getting like the time between two timestamps can be a bit of a pain in the ass. It's like just arithmetic in just arithmetic in Pick Basic. It's kind of cool. It makes it really easy. It's like a reverse to chart. Yeah. Everything is a string. Everything is a string, and then like if you try to treat it as like an integer, then it tries to behave like an integer, and then if it doesn't work, you just cry and things get set on fire. It's more like a pastel turquoise, that color. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't time diff just epoch timestamp minus epoch time? Yeah, but like then you have to do like all the formatting, and then you have to like take into consideration like time zones and stuff, because usually it's like epoch UTC, right? So like it can be kind of a pain in the ass. Anyway, every time I've had to do it, which is not that often, but it has been in awkward systems such as VBA for Excel and Power Automate flows in like the custom. Oh, ice cream! Nice one, Ray. What ice cream are you eating? Anyway, every time I've had to do it, it's been like super gross. And like the functions to read it have been like kind of unintuitive, but it's like nothing in Pick Basic. I haven't seen such wonkiness since I tried Dark Basic. What's Dark Basic? Tonight dough, Ben Jerry's. like cookie dough? Yum. Alright, so this got activated as soon as we opened the door to leave, which is like super weird. Would it mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way? Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that? Now I want chocolate therapy. Me too, and I don't even know what it is. But it sounds delicious, and cheaper than actual therapy. Dark Basic was an early 2000s programming language which used to make video games. If you want to build a new time library, I really don't. I don't like it. If I never had to touch time again in like my entire career, I would be happy. Ah yes, Power Automate flows, nods pretending to understand. Oh jeez, I'm just enjoy your ignorance. This will surely enhance backwards overflowing. No, shut up, you know. You like having a gay time? For those of you not aware, and at this point I'm not sure if Grobot is aware, gay time is an ice cream. Chocolate therapy is Ben & Jerry's flavor. It's like chocolate pudding ice cream with a fudge swirl. Oh, I want it less now. That sounds kind of gross. I don't like pudding, and I don't like fudge swirls. I just want like chocolate. There's a video somewhere that's just like, what you need to do is make a time library from scratch. And the video spirals into Do you have the link? I kind of want to watch it. Don't worry about it if you don't have it handy, but if you do have it handy, I'd love to see that. Time is a required spice. I do love time and tarragon. I love having a gay time in my mouth. The ice cream too. Yeah. We're not gonna judge. Alright. Maybe he wanted us to see the records. But why, as we were leaving? Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why? My husband and I went to Australia on a honeymoon, and we have photos of us having a gay time in the hotel room. And the ice cream. We even found... Tarragon sounds like a fantasy name. Yep, that is how you spell it, I think. Is there 2 R's? I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Anyway, there's like a photo of us holding like a box of ice cream, and it's even like a blue flavor with like a waffle cone, and I started giggling about how it was like, you know, blue waffles and stuff. Don't look that up if you don't know what that is. So, yeah, there's like a photo of that, like on our honeymoon. We brought it back to the the hotel. It was pretty tasty. Think of the children. This is a mature stream. Maybe I should add a warning for sexual references at this point. Wait, let me just add that in real quick. I usually leave that off the Zero Escape streams because there isn't that much of it. There's just like a couple of jokes here and there, but now, yeah, I think we need it. I think it's Tarragon with 2 R's. Okay. Also, is it Guinness or Genus? I can't remember how to pronounce the G. No, it's the G's that always trip me up. Artemisia, which sounds way fancy. It does, yeah. I love Tarragon. Alright. Could it all be a trick? A trick? All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us. Why? Why? Twitch on my iPad kicked me out of stream and forced me to click OK to... Oh no, I'm sorry guys. I already got a warning for mature themes when I started the stream. Yeah, so the mature themes that I had marked at the start of stream was for mature game, which is automatically flagged because of the game, and for violent and graphic content. Thank you, Prince. I will check that out after stream. I'm excited to see it. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I just added the sexual references one, which is like a separate mature content one. Bye, Red. The problem with time. Oh, I'm excited to watch it. Time and time zones. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're like all separate things that you can mark now. Wait, what? 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 Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right? No, it doesn't make sense. How did Red get Thanos snapped? Oh, he used the P word. Just like my bot said, the P word. No PPs in here. Well, let's ask someone else. Maybe they can think of something. Pasta, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're not allowed to say pasta, which is why I'm now timing you out. Worth it. Welcome back, Red. Yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway. Yeah, we need to tell everyone what happened to the Quark. Yeah, we may have just put him into like a death machine. Welcome back, Yeti. We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod and then hurried out of the treatment center. Why is it that I'm always talking during the dialogue, but as soon as we get to this part where we like are just moving around the map and opening doors, I suddenly have nothing to say? We just like watch the blinking light in silence. Is this another warehouse? It looks like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse. Huh. So it is. And now we have the white doors, and everyone acts shocked about seeing the white doors. Oh? Are those... Those doors are white. And there are 3 of them. Okay, let's go take a closer look. It's gonna be exactly the same. They're just like the next set of chromatic doors. I knew it! These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others. So these are the Balkus! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi Gino, hi Balkus, welcome in raid. We don't talk about Pruno. Good work, Robert. Welcome in, Raiders. Balkus, thank you so much. How was the rest of your stream? I managed to pop in at the start and say hello, but then I kind of had to dip pretty soon after. How was your stream? How did it go? Anything exciting happen? We're currently discussing doors and ice cream. That conversation started as ice cream, so I'll stick with that. Welcome in. A classic combination, exactly. Alright, so these are the 3rd round chromatic doors. And raw turkey, yeah, raw turkey came up. I guess we'll be coming back here pretty soon. Good, just enjoyed it. Nice. And we talked about voice lines and such. You got mentioned, oh no. Whatever was said, don't listen. It's all lies. Doors, ice cream, and dick. Yes. We're talking about how Richard has a small dick. Also, heads up on the content warnings in the stream. Also, Valkus's D4 builds steamrolling the entire game. Wait, what? Oh, D4 builds. Right. I saw D4 and I was like, yes, a 4-sided dice. We're playing D&D. So Burnsy is fine as a light. No, Burnsy's fine. Burnsy's fine. Burnsy's fine. Look at the sign on the stream. Still, what? What? You're supposed to warn beforehand. Look. You just said to like, no. Red! Red got the domain for it and everything. Help. Look, if I warn people beforehand, they might not hear it. Alright, yeah. Well, we might not have to. What do you mean? Well, we both have 6 BP right now. We do have 6 BP right now. I need that red as a sound. Okay, wait. Put a reminder in my Discord and like the stream chats or something. Remind me about that because I actually do record all my VODs with separated audio, so I can totally get just the mic input of me saying red. I could totally get you that. I forgot how warnings work. Yeah. Me too, Grobit. Yeah, we have 6 points right now. If we get to 9, we can leave. So that's what Clover is saying. Like, we might not actually have to do the next set of games. Having said that, we've been doing the thing. Where... Bye, Robert. I'm still gonna read your text anyway. Can you get the mic input of you saying pasta? Now I know why you did the banish. There was, I'm gonna DM you, because I want to get a Burnsley is fine for your shouty in my channel. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that too. Yeah. just drop me a reminder and I can grab it. Let me actually put a stream marker here. There we go. And then I can find it a bit easier in the VOD. Or in the recording. So this is unfortunate. Clover is going to be so mad at me because what I've been doing this game is every time we come to one of these games, I pick ally first to go down the left path and then backtrack and pick betray. So Clover is going to be very pissed off at me because I think the maximum amount of points you can get if you select ally is 2. So we're going to be sitting at 8. And she's like, oh man, this is gonna be interesting. She's gonna be so pissed. She might actually kill me. Kick his butt, Clover, right? 999 spoilers. Those of you that have seen 999, you know that Clover is capable of killing people. She killed multiple people in like some of the 999 timelines. This is the same character. She's done it before, kind of, asterisk. Yeah, that's true. Ow! Is that what happened to Burnsley is fine! Oh my god. Have you ever killed anyone? Depends who's asking. Clover, kill people? Now there's no way. She's so sweet. Right? I mean, look at her. Oh, wait, I kind of love this glasses color that you picked, Gino. It was Gino, right? I love this glasses color with the sunglasses. That looks great. But yeah, look at her. Clover is like so cute and like... Okay, I was gonna say innocent, but I mean, look at what she's wearing, so maybe not that. But she's such a cute little girl. How could she kill anyone? Yeah, I was trying to have it match the team. Like, oh! Yeah, I think this one... I think the mug color might be like in the band area. You're outfit shaming? I'm not outfit shaming. What, you think not being innocent is shameful? Are you shaming, Grobit? I'm just saying. She doesn't look that innocent in her outfit, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, that's true. So? Well, we're a pair, right? Yeah. And who's our opponent? Quark. Oh my god! Yeah, wait, Clover wants us to backstab Quark. How many BP does he have? Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so... Oh my god, Clover, how could you? Yeah, if no vote, if they abstain from voting, then they just automatically go to ally. So we have a guaranteed 3 points if we pick Betray first. You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you? Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups. Oh my god, Clover! She is like... How many points does Quark have? Are we gonna kill them? That's in my area where cardigans, actually. You're right. Look, I love cardigans. They are based thugs. No, that's not... I just, like, thought that with Quark's, condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed. Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So, like, let's not hide anything from each other, okay? You're obviously wearing a cardigan to get attention, and that's me! As long as it's not Paisley, Belch. Oh, yeah, Paisley is, like, one of those patterns that's, like... It could be super fetch. But most of the time it's not. I think it can look kind of good on, like, neckties, maybe, depending on what colors get picked. But, for the most part, yeah, that's, like, a really difficult pattern to work with. I'm not hiding anything. What? You're serious? You're really gonna pick ally? I read that as a Paisley belch. Yeah, you know when you, like, belch so hard that Paisley, like, comes out of your mouth? Well, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Like, that was her surname. Oh my god, can you imagine? Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might even be a next round. Paisley looks like little organisms that swim across your eyes. It's weird. Yeah, they do look like single-cell organisms. You're so right. It looks like you're looking into, like, a really fabulous microscope. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Ooh, maybe we'll get both endings today, then. DOK and Phi. What do you think is gonna happen if one of them gets 9 points this round? That's not gonna happen. Why not? Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. Oh, yeah, and he only has 1 point. There's no way Phi or Luna would be willing to kill Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 PP left, though, so I really don't think they'd pick Betray. Yeah, I think all 3 of these guys, Phi, Luna, and Tenmyoji, are gonna pick ally. I'm Pakistani, but is a common surname. Is that actually a Pakistani thing? I've never heard of that. If Tenmyoji picked ally, they'd kill him. The same goes for Dio. Oh, maybe... Yeah, maybe... Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure of what's gonna happen anymore. Anyway, the same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alex and Kay, and Alice's BP is 1. Yeah, Clover really is, like, in cahoots with Alice. Hey, Josh! I have a headcanon that Alice and Clover are actually, like, partners, like, romantically. So... Although, wait, they have a working relationship, so maybe they aren't. If they are, they have to keep it, like, down low. How's it going, Josh? I hope your day's going well. Have you been drinking water? How much water have you had today, Josh? We're running a Josh Bet 8 hydration program, for those of you that didn't see it. I didn't see your stream. I hope it was good. Yeah, it sounded like Velkus had a really nice stream. Let me check. Have you been like tracking your water? Changing computers. Okay, see you soon, Red. Dio is 100% picking Betray. And I think Kay and Alice will also pick Betray because they can't pick Ally. Because then Alice will be like dead. And then this will give Kay, if Dio does pick Ally for whatever reason, this will give Kay 9 points. So I think this group is just gonna remain static. Like all of them are gonna hit Betray and then no one will get any points. That's what I'm predicting. There's multiple variations. But. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's kind of cool. After this cup, I met. Whoa, 2 leaders! Nice work, Josh. I'm proud of you. Give yourself a gold sticker from me. Like a gold star. No, don't even think about that. I agree. But her BP is the same as Temyoji's, so unless Dio's willing to kill someone, he is. He's willing to kill someone. He has actually already killed someone. My reward, 1 Sil pizza. Alright, I'll get that right out to you, Josh. I will make a pizza especially for you. It was really good, by the way. It was great pizza. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of days I used to drink 1 to 2 cups of water and no more. That is like... That's terrifying. What the hell? I don't... Ow. I drink like 1 to 2 cups an hour. Some hours, you know, not every hour. Okay. So her BP is the same as Temyoji's. So unless Dio is willing to kill someone, which he is, he won't be able to get his BP to 9. I rarely drink water. Belgus! Do you at least drink some other stuff hydrating? Because Josh just drinks a bunch of coffee. And coffee makes you pee, so it's not actually that helpful. Alright, then Alice has to vote Betray. Yeah, that's generally the best defensive choice. But if Dio chooses Ally, then Kay would have 9 BP. They're all picking Betray. Soda, so no. I feel like soda is still better than coffee in terms of hydration. Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game. Well, that's not necessarily the case. Coffee is the way. At least it's better than alcohol, right? Alright, so... Oh yeah, so it's as long as a person who gets 9 BP doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on. However, every single time we've seen so far on like each, like all of these endings down the bottom here with like the skulls and stuff, they reached 9 points and opened the frickin' door. No one has ever not opened the frickin' door. They're all like, oh, haha, I'm just gonna go outside and get help, see you all soon, and then they don't come back. So you think that Kay will stay here even if he gets enough points to leave? I don't know, but it's possible. Hi, Red. Did you win yet? Yep, we won the whole game. This is the sequel. We are now playing Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. I am planning on streaming the sequel, by the way. Is it a sequel? It's a prequel, isn't it? I don't know, whatever. The next game. I don't know, but it's possible. No, it's not. Clover's right. Well, we can think about how we are going to vote later. Sigma, she's right. If you want to get out, you need to betray. Zero Escape Turbo XX 3 times. But now we need to get back to the others. There's a couple of things I've got to do when we get back. Fine. Okay, back to floor A then. Let's move. -1 escape. Yeah, we cycled back. We did overflow. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments... Ow! What? Yum, sushi. I turned and headed... Oh, touch grass! Ow! Okay, I'll do the grass. I mean, not like that. Well, Valgus, would you like survival mode or relax mode? For your touch grass, redeem. Survival has bombs. Relax is just we just play with grass. Survival? Alright, survival it is. 1 minute of touching grass. If we make it. Turns out survival mode, like, even if you lift your finger off the mouse button, that counts as, like, ending the game. So last time I accidentally ended the run early because I was, like... I was just, like, lifting up my finger and I didn't realize. Was gonna relax till you said bomb. The bombs do make it fun. Apparently this starts going really fast near like the 5-minute mark or something. But I've never been patient enough to play this game for like 5 minutes straight. We're doing it, guys. 10 seconds left. Let's see if I can draw something fun with like the last time I have left. Circle. Wait, I was gonna do a smiley face, but I can't do that without taking my hand off the grass. Okay, we're past 1 minute now. Let me just draw a poop. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, poop. There you go, close enough. Now let me die in the glorious poop. Ta-da! Mowing the lawn by explosives. That reminds me of, Okay, don't judge me. Don't... I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force. they're like so crass, and you probably wouldn't expect it from me because I'm usually doing like, you know, a PC stream and everything. But Aqua Teen Hunger Force is great. Red, thank you, a handshake. Anyway, thanks to the redeem, Valkus. Yeah, anyway, the thing, mowing the lawn with explosive, reminds me of that, like, one scene in Aqua Teen Hunger Force where, who was it? Was it Master Shake that tries to mow, Carl's lawn with, like, just by setting it on fire? He, like, just douses it in, like, lighter fluid or gasoline or something, and then just, like, lights it on fire. And there's like, and like Carl's like, and out in the front being like, what the hell did you do? And like the paint is like peeling off his walls. Anyway, it reminds me of that. Yeah, Aqua Teen Hunger Force! I'll take it, yeah! I've been meaning to rewatch it. It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's great. I miss watching Adult Swim. Right, I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps following behind me. It's good for insomniacs. Yeah. True, yeah. I would always have to make such an effort to like stay awake to watch it. Which like it really pissed off my friend because I didn't have Cartoon Network at my place. We didn't have like cable or anything. And so I would be at my friend's place and would be watching Cartoon Network over there, and she, like, it was her place. It wasn't that exciting for her to be sleeping there, so she just wanted to go to bed at a reasonable time. And I just, like, sometimes I was just, like, watching the TV in her room with, like, the volume at, like, 1 or 2, and she's, like, sleeping on the bed, and I'm just, like... sitting up in the dark, like quietly watching like Aqua Teen Hunger Force and Space Ghost Coast to Coast and Venture Brothers. Good times. That's a show I haven't heard in over a decade. Yeah, I think it's been over a decade since I watched it too. I think last time I watched it was like 2012, 13-ish, maybe 2013. That's like 11 years ago. Oh my god. Clover! Oh, thank goodness you're back. Yep. They're lovers, I'm calling it right here. Go Team Venture! Yeah. That was another one I really liked. And Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Were we the last ones? Yes. Typical. Hey, where's Quark? It's okay, we left him in a death trap. Temiyoji's expression was furious, and from the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could. Harvey Birdman is god tier. Yeah, I like weirdly don't remember that much of that one. Same with Space Ghost. to be honest, I remember watching it and really enjoying it and like laughing at it and stuff. And then like my friend next to me, she was really sheltered. She didn't understand most of the jokes. Meanwhile, I had been unsupervised on the internet since I was like 9. So I was like cracking up at all like the inappropriate jokes and stuff, and she was just like, what is going on? Birdman is great, yeah. And Venture Bros, I really enjoyed Venture Bros. I want to watch that again too. I need to just like binge watch all the Adult Swim stuff. Okay, we explained what we did to Quark. We left him in a pod. So are these pod things really safe? Probably. Oh my god, Clover. Probably. No, they're definitely safe. Sigma, you don't know that. He's fine. Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, alright? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? There's an episode where Birdman gets addicted to tanning lotion because he gets power from the sun. Did you turn on the air? Yeah, wait, okay, that actually happened, not in this run. Were you there for that? We found that in the Jetsons episode. Oh, I don't know that one. Are his eyebrows naturally diagonal? No, I think he's just really skeptical of us. You were there? Okay, awesome. Yeah, we did accidentally kill someone. Shut up, don't tell him it might not be safe. I know, but I mean, like, you also can't guarantee that it's safe, right? We just kind of poked at the machine for like a minute. Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back. Okay. Come on then. Lol. Okay. Wait. Are they gonna like go and then not come back in time? And then it's just us, like Sigma, in the voting thing by himself. And then like Temyoji is a single. So then he would like automatically ally against Phi and Luna. So then they would hit ally too if that happens. Anyway. As soon as she finished, she was off. Temyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye they were gone, out the magenta door. Alright, you guys got some explaining to do. I beg your pardon? You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that. It's Dio. It's totally Dio. Sigma, take a look. As she spoke, Phi gestured towards the line of the AB rooms. Only one was open. Wait, what? It's not like we opened them all up. So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here? Yes. Gee, I wonder who it was. Well then, who was it? I opened it. Oh my god! No way! It was me, Dio, yeah! Everyone, get back into your chairs. I'm sure you've all fallen off. Pick up the socks that went flying off your feet. So it was you. Figured as much. It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back. Yes, Dio, it is a big deal. Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd just have defaulted to ally. No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of those notes? Can we put him in the pod again? I would love to, Balkus. What? We found this in the treatment center. There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber. I didn't see one in the pantry either. Huh. Well, whatever. You should probably read it though. Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every duel group of 3 has to vote. Do you get it now? If we hadn't gotten back in time, Clover, Quark, and I could have died. And you just... Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man, I didn't know. So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did? Of course I wouldn't have. Sure, Dio. Mm-hmm. What the hell, bro? Bro, he just called him bro. You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right? Yeah. If they treat people there, I think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excalibur? No. It's not really that kind of place. Now, what is that? What is that clip? What is that? Still gasp. Oh, it's just me gasping. Okay. I feel like the last time I streamed Zero Escape, I also did like a massive genuine gasp instead of like the fake one that I did. But I can't remember what it was. Something like shocked me and I can't actually remember. I just remember the sensation of being shocked. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod. I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6? No, unfortunately. How do you know that? Oh, well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. There's something about how it can provide relief from the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. That's better than nothing, though. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods that I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep. I remember you screaming in fear during the waifu shot. You mean not yesterday, but the day before the bullet hell game. I made so many weird noises in that game. The best clip is still Something Has Changed. I know, I love that one. That's my favorite too. I wonder if taking it without Radical 6 makes you think super fast. That's probably not how it works, but that would be cool. I think everybody would just be on the drug. Wait, isn't that just cocaine? Anyway, cold sleep. Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen? If you can trust what we read, yeah. Weird noises during a waifu game. Which of us are pod people? I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen. So this cold sleep. That means they basically froze the body solid, right? Yes, and then they got defrosted in 10 minutes. Not like how a bear or something hibernates, where it just slows way down? Yeah, I think so. So what would happen to the heart? What? Wouldn't it stop when you're put into cold sleep? Ooh, yeah. That would, like, release the bracelets. If your heart stops, the bracelet comes off. So if everybody willingly put themselves into cold sleep, they could all get their bracelets off kind of safely, right? Oh! So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off. Then we could just defrost ourselves right away. He says that like it's nothing, but I feel like that would be, like, kind of physically traumatic. You said there were 3 pods, right? We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us. Well, I mean, Quark isn't one of them. Uh-huh. I imagine that would work for you, but perhaps not so much for me. The armor. Yeah, we still don't know how to get the armor off. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll figure something out. But easy for you to say, Alice. We should go have a look, at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more. Of course. Also, just pointing it out, if Kay is the only one that can't get their bracelet off, it's not really a problem. Because then everyone else can get their bracelets off, and then you just safely get Kay to 9 points, because, like, the bracelets are how they're being poisoned. So if they don't have the bracelets on, they can go below 0 points and still be fine, right? So they can just like pour their points into K, get him to 9, like without anybody dying, and then K can open the number 9 door, and then everybody can get in there and go out, right? Because isn't all the killing done through the bracelets? So, so as long as there's only like one person with the bracelets, or maybe max 2 bracelets, then wouldn't that be fine? Or you could just put Dio in there and then not wake him up. Also a solid option, Indy. What was it? Waifu Shump? Maiden Spell? I was playing Hollow Cure, not yesterday, last stream. I was playing Hollow Cure last stream. I think that's what Yeti's saying. I vote Dio in there, yeah. I think we should put Dio in there anyway. Just to like keep him away from everyone else when they're going into cold sleep. Just freeze Dio first and then don't defrost him until everyone else is done. He can't be trusted. Of course. We still okay, are we doing this now? We only have like 20 minutes left. What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work? I'm so sorry. You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down. But when Clover and I were here, it worked. Yeah, I remember checking it. Then that bastard set this up. That's low. It's not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, then he could have just shut it off. Well, whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome. Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? Yo, this is bad for Kay as well, Dio. After all, we were just going to get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours. How could you say that? I would never be so piteous. Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility. How close are they cutting it? 10 minutes! So they only spent half the time dicking around. Richarding around. 10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Time's running out. We should get back, guys. I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark. Are you nuts, old man? Yeah, Team Yoshi, you need to get back. Although, I guess, if you stay out of it, then you're kind of proving to Phi and Luna that you'd ally so that they can pick ally too. Fairly safely. You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you. Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP. Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick betray. We won't. You staying here won't change our vote. Right. We always intended to choose ally. Teimyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan. Luna has the same amount of BP as you, Teimyoji. Normally the safe plan would be to choose betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points. Yes. Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally. Honestly, this is a really good group to do it with. Like, I think Luna, if she was with Dio or maybe... No, basically only if Luna was with Dio. Like, Luna would definitely want to pick ally, but she's such a pushover that Dio would just, like, do it without her. But Luna and Phi, like, that's a very safe group to, like, do this, like, take this risk with. Right, sounds good. Okay then, Team Moji, you take care of Quark. You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute. Come on, we don't have much time left. We need to go. Alright, is anybody gonna leave? Back at the Floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms. Every time you say Dio, I literally say the world. 4 minutes remain until MBTX game polling closes. All right, come on. It took us 6 minutes to get back. All right, Clover. We should probably head into. Okay. Do you think she's gonna offer herself to me again? She did that last time. She was trying to get us to pick Betray. Ah! Monday! There's no good time for this. I mean, it's kind of a good time for this. Anyway, Monday has redeemed a forced break. So in 15 seconds, we'll be taking a 3-minute break. Take this chance to hydrate, snack, rest your eyes on the screen, stretch your legs or whatever. And I guess we'll find out how Clover's going to convince me after these messages. Hi everyone, welcome back. Please keep your distance from Yeti. He is threatening to rip out hearts. And eat it. Like, have you ever actually tried heart? Because it's like, I'm not a big fan. I've eaten chicken hearts and they're like really like irony and bitter. Alright. Sigma, Do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse? Yeah. Ow. Yeah, you told me we should betray Quark since we might not get another chance like this. I refuse to elaborate further. Alright. I've had tongue, but not heart. Yeah, tongue has an interesting texture, but I don't remember the flavor being that weird. Heart to me tasted a bit like liver or kidney. Like it had that like vital organiness about it. That's the only way I could describe it. It had that like sort of like bitterish like iron sort of taste. I'm not a fan. Metallic, I guess. It's not... Okay, it doesn't taste like nickel. I know what nickel tastes like. So I don't know if I can call it metallic. It's pretty mild, but I also had it in a hot pot, which totally helped. Oh, yeah. I like vital organic. That's what it tastes like. If you've had a kidney, liver, heart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hot pot, my beloved. I haven't had hot pot in so long. I'm so jealous. Right? Yeah. Can I, take that back? Wait! Clover's taking it back? She wants us to hit ally? Ew, liver. Yeah, I'm not a fan of liver. Tripe, though. Tripe's not so bad. Huh? I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Timyoji. I think we should choose ally. Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like someone trading in a Shih Tzu? Is that how, that's how you pronounce it, right? For a German Shepherd. I don't like tripe. I like the texture. I'm not that big on the flavor, but like I like the texture. I got in the habit of making hot pot at home for a while. Oh, cool! That was so nice. Surprisingly chill to make at home. So I would do that at home, except like I'm the only person that would eat it. So I'd have to. Hey, Ellen. So I'd have to like get all those like little bits and pieces and like ingredients and stuff. Like I'd have to get like so much like tiny amounts of random stuff just to make it for one person. Unless I wanted to have it for like 4 nights in a row or something. No, I could see it being a bit tough for the small child. Oh my god. Lily does not like consuming actual food, I swear. She doesn't like anything with sauce on it. So I can't even get her... Like, she'll eat plain pasta, but she won't eat, like, pasta in, like, tomato sauce or, like, a cheese sauce or anything. She's just anti-sauce. Also, like, Coke Zero. Wait, what did I miss about Coke Zero? Like the heart thing. You reminded me of this video I found on the frozen personal nabe pot sets. What? Wait, that sounds great. Have to hunt that down. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I probably won't be able to find it, but maybe I can try making my own frozen set. Coke Zero is a soup or a Is it? I'll be down with soup. Have you guys ever put Pepsi in the microwave? So, I'll be very surprised if anybody said yes, but I have. And it's like, oh my god. Why not? Why do I do anything? Soups and salads are functionally equivalent. I disagree. Because I'm really big on texture. So the texture of soup and the texture of salad, it's just too different. I have, but not alone. I think the first time I did it, I was doing it like with my friends, and we were just like trying it out and being funny. And then I was like, you know what, this isn't too bad, and I started doing it at home. Haven't microwaved it, but I did leave it next to a laptop bed for 3 hours, so it did get hot. Oh my god. How is the soup food when it's a liquid? Well, I mean, how is it not food? Because, like, when you chew up food, unless you don't chew, unless you, like, unhinge your mouth like a snake and just swallow the food whole. Like, when you're chewing it up and mixing it with saliva, it basically turns into a soup in your mouth anyway, right? And then, so it's like, it's already soup before it goes into you. Found it, we'll post it and listen. Thank you, Monday. I appreciate you. Alright. Clover. There does not exist a ratio of liquid to solid. Wait, where X is in between 0 and 1, where everything above is a soup and everything below is a salad. Fascinating! I love that! Thank you for explaining it, Prince. I actually really like that. I did steam a dragon drink once when I used to work at Starbucks. Wait, what's a dragon drink? What's involved in a dragon drink? How did that go? Did you like it? Gotta share the low spoons. Heck yeah. People are soup. The food you eat is just adding more ingredients. You're right. And our stomach is like the hot pot. Dragon fruit drink? It was mango dragon fruit with coconut milk. Oh! Yum! How was it steamed? Was it good? Or did it like go weird? Did the coconut milk like cook or something? What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you? Oh yeah, Clover and Team Myoji was alone for a while. It was an experience. Rate it out of 10. Would you recommend it? If I'm going to talk about soups and salad, I should also mention the fact there's a cube rule. Oh yeah, cube rule! Yeah, we are very familiar with the cube rule. I've seen a few variations though. Like some people call what is it? Like there's sometimes alternate like words for some of the categories. Yeah, hot dogs are tacos, and the Big Mac is layer cake. Yeah. Yeah, and lasagna. Yeah. It was very weird, but not bad. I would totally try that. You're familiar? I'm not. Oh. Yeah, are you in the Discord, Robert? I can't remember. Wait, you are? Okay. I was gonna say I'll find a picture and then link it to you. The cube rule. Okay, Yeti doesn't know what a cube rule is. Food cube rule. Let me just Oh, this is like, oh, this is a cute hand-drawn version. But it only has 6 categories? No, that's not right. There's more than 6. This is a very bad screen, like a photograph of a screen. Where are all the good cube rule diagrams? This one. Okay, hang on. I found it. There's like a whole website. Okay, wait. There's a website. Okay, let's go through the website together. This sounds like fun. Let's derail stream a little bit. Hang on. Hopefully I don't dox myself. Yeah, we should be fine. Cube
Good
rule.
luck,
Let me
Phil.
resize
You
this.
got this. I believe
Thank you,
in
Lemon.
you.
Thank you, Elder. Okay, cube rule of food identification. First, we asked are hot dog sandwiches, classic sandwiches, grilled cheese, Reuben, PBJ. But is the hot dog a sandwich? New York said yes. Bulletin explains why it's considered a sandwich for sales tax purposes. Hot dogs and sausages on buns, blah blah blah. Pop-Tarts are kind of a ravioli, said someone on Twitter. And then the war began. The sandwich alignment chart was tried to bring order. I haven't seen this one. Oh, I think I have seen this. This is great. But we are talking about the cube rule. Here we go. This is still only 6. I guess this is the original, but there's like more categories than this. So if it's just like 1, the starch down the bottom is toast. Starch on the top and bottom is sandwich. The starch on opposing sides and at the bottom is a taco. Hot dog is a taco. It is a taco. Big fan of this chart. Me too. But there's more. Wait, this one has a nacho option. What are the other categories? Yeah, let me pull one up in a second. Soup/salad with bread bowl or a calzone is like in there. Is there more in this one? Quiche. Oh yeah, did we? Yeah, no, this is quiche. Yeah. Calzone. Additional cube rulings. Here we go. Salad. 0 starches. Popular examples. What? But mashed potatoes. But that is a starch. Anyway, steak is a salad. Bonus round. Soup is a wet salad. There we go. Turducken is a salad. Chocolate is a salad. Cake. Mashed potato is not a salad. But okay, if mashed potato isn't a salad, what At what point does potato salad not become a salad? Huh? Huh? I think it's in like Japan or something where potato salad is literally mashed potato except with like dressing through it. I think that's what my mom said. Ooh, bonus. Okay, wait. Let me go through this and I'll click on it. Where it's not chunks of potato, but this is just tiny chunks of potato. Lasagna is a cake. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. This cake. Popular examples: lasagna, Big Mac, flapjacks, nachos. This is like, I love this. This looks like so pathetic. So Lucky Charms start with croutons. It's a form of nacho. Wait, does poutine count? Couscous? I'm not that big on couscous. Ramen! Ramen is wet nachos. Muffins or other blocks of starch are type 1 toast in raw unsliced form. Why is potato salad, why is mashed potato not a toast then? Rice is open for interpretation. Vanilla soy latte is a 3-bean wet salad. How dare they sell poutine's name like that? I know, it's okay, Yeti, breathe. Humans are just ravioli. Thank you. All right, let me click on that other link there. Sound theory, background, derivation, traditional, well mixed, explicit exclusions, explicit inclusions. This, oh my god, how long is this? This is great. I love this. Oh, here's the thing with a cube rule. For example, they represent mashed potatoes, fried rice, and poutine as being salads by their definition. In fact, that'd be toast. I agree. I think that's toast. No cannibalism? Oh. What about auto-cannibalism? Now I want a chicken level presentation of this. Oh no. Oh, we even have an alignment chart. Where are you guys on this alignment chart? We have ingredient purist. A salad must have classic salad ingredients like lettuce, tomatoes, vinaigrette. Ingredient neutral is a salad may have a broader scope of ingredients. And ingredient rebel is a salad may have literally any edible substances. The Coke is a salad is in the bottom right. I love it. Auto cannibalism, is that cannibalism with conveyor belts? That would be funny, but it actually means eating yourself. So if you ate pieces of your own flesh, that's auto cannibalism. Don't ask why I know this. Right, structure purist. A salad must be roughly evenly mixed collection of coarsely sized ingredients, optionally with small amount of liquid dressing. Unless you're me, in which case it's a large amount of dressing and a very small amount of lettuce, because I don't like lettuce. Structure neutral. The ingredients don't need to be mixed very well or maybe in unusual proportions. Oh, that's me. Structure rebel. Any arrangement of food items in any amount of potable liquid is a salad. Coke is a salad. They need to get on. True, they do. But if I eat myself, don't I disappear? Depends. I'm gonna stop talking. Why are we researching about appendix? Because sometimes they burst, okay? You have to pay attention to them. Where does cereal fall on that chart? Well, cereal would be... Would cereal be an ingredient neutral or ingredient rebel? I feel like it's almost ingredient neutral. I want to say ingredient neutral and then structure purist. No, structure rebel. Sorry, structure neutral. Because this one, the dressing to solid matter ratio is less important. So I think, in my opinion, cereal is true neutral. I don't have my appendix anymore. Oh no, did you eat it? What kind of sauce did you... I'm sorry, I'll stop talking. So I should explain the reference. It's a journal article plus presentation by Doug Zonker. Wow, what an amazing name. Chicken. Love it. What was it about? Was it about ducks? Okay, anyway. That was fun. Let's play the actual game. It was too dirty. Doctor decided to take it out before it burst. Oh, that's fair. I'm sorry. I hope that wasn't too painful. I know, like, if you don't catch it, like, in time, it can get, like, really bad, right? Cereal is a soup, and a soup is a salad. Auto is the prefix that means on its own. So auto cannibalism means performing cannibalism without a second party. Oh, and yeah, that's like the similar like format as auto bibliography. So like you're writing your own bibliography. English is fun. That's a lie. English is a mess. But not with a bucket of Mickey Mouse. Mr. Zonker, I love that. I know, right? What a fantastic last name. Anywho, back to something completely different. Yeah, it's just the usual killing people in this one. Alright, so Tenmyoji told Clover something. I think he was probably talking about his past or something. She may have found out about his relationship with Quack. Black Blue! Thank you so much for the resub! Another month, I'm still heck yeah! Thank you so much for the support! Welcome in! I hope you're doing well. I think it was a recent PhD when he gave her the presentation. Oh, that's great. It was his first presentation as a doctor. Dr. Zonker on chicken. Love it. Hey, Black Blue! We have been very slowly making our way through here. We've only done this and this today. And I suspect Clover wanted us to betray Tenmyoji just before she went and had some private time with him. So I'm suspecting that Clover found out about maybe the backstory between Tenmyoji and Quark, because now Clover suddenly wants to hit ally instead of betray. What? Why? I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway. Wait, what? Maybe he told her something different. I won't laugh. Really? Promise. Clover knows June as well. So this is... If Clover saw, like, the photograph of June as a child that Tenmyoji is carrying around, then she would also be having a similar opinion, I think. But that's not something that Sigma would laugh about, so... Well, I still can't tell you. Hey, come on. I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody. Alright, fine. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark. Oh yeah, our opponent's Quark, not Tenmyoji. No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we are betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going to the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Yeah, Clover! Clover, because of the June connection. I just know that you'll keep him safe. I can't betray someone who'd say that about me. You seemed pretty ready to betray him back on floor B. That's because I didn't know who he was. Oh, Clover knows who he was. Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is? Well, if what he told me was true, yeah. Is Malchus here? Maybe, but he might be lurking now. You could try hitting him up on Discord. I'm autophobic. You're scared of yourself. That's valid. 1 minute remains until Ambidex's game polling closes. Please choose ally. You aren't gonna try and vote yourself? If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So... Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally? Or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji, which we've already done before. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. Balkus is still streaming even though they should have ended. Oh my god, no, DM him! Balkus, if you're listening, if you can hear me, turn off your stream! That's so easy to do. I think like every streamer has done that at least once. Why is this character called Sigma? I know, right? Oh, DM that. Yeah, please. Thank you. I forgot to. Yeah, it's okay. Galaxy Valkus is here. Thank you, Galaxy. Sorry, Valkus. I hope that wasn't too embarrassing. Like I said, I'm sure everyone's done it like at least once. I definitely have. Right, and he was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. I love that. It says this, and then it still gives us an option to betray, which we're gonna do later. Hey, lady! I left my stream on for like 6 hours. Oh my god. 6 hours is wild. Did you end up with people just having a chat in your stream while you weren't there? One time, Nabu was going out for work, going out of the city for his work stuff. That's what I was trying to say. And he just left his stream running on purpose, just rerunning old VODs the whole time he was gone. So every now and then would just pop into Nabu's stream, which was a 24-hour stream, 24-hour for multiple days. It was just playing his old VODs. And would jump in and chat to each other and chat and stuff while he was streaming, and Nabu would be there as well if he could pop in between work stuff. It was really fun. It was a cool idea. And back to my lurk. Yeah, thank you, Galaxy. Enjoy your lurk. It's not embarrassing. It's not like things were happening. That's good. At least you're not on camera, right? I've seen people do that where they still have their face cam on while they've already rated out, and I would have to message them oh my god, be careful, don't get changed or something, you're in your bedroom, don't God, please. Everybody, please, if you're a streamer, make an ending scene that doesn't show anything dangerous, just in case you forget to end your stream after your raid. I have a cam, but it's not set up yet. Okay, good. You have a cam though, that's exciting. You want to do are you gonna be on camera on your stream soon, Valkus? Or is that for your VTuber tracking? Make StreamerBot in stream for you. Exactly. My StreamerBot does that. It's fantastic. My StreamerBot, at the end of the stream when we raid out, it not only does it end my stream for me, it also opens up the person that we are raiding in a separate tab, and it copies my own raid message to my clipboard, so I don't have to do anything. I just have to go and hit paste. I got in the habit of putting a cap on my cam. Smart. Oh, that's so smart, lady. Big brain. It's meant for touch grass and pack opening. Oh, pack opening, of course, yeah. Are you gonna have a physical, real-life touch grass? That's so cool. Small patch of turf as a joke touch grass. I love that, Valkus. That's a fantastic idea. Handshake lazy. No, Ray, this isn't laziness, I swear. It's just efficiency. We've optimized. It's mostly laziness. Alright, on the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. Oh, I'm absolutely lazy. What a typical red panda. If I chose Betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I'd be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole. 10 seconds remain until MBDEX game polling closes. Wait, I wonder if we reach 9 BP, would we, if we're the only person to reach 9 BP, which may or may not happen, I wonder if we would be given the choice to not open the door. Can we just keep playing, not open the door? That would be it'll be interesting. Anyway, 10 seconds remain. We're gonna come in and pick ally once the game lets us. Ally. I'm out of water. Okay, round 2 completed. Results will be displayed. Thanks for your participation. More like Fi would beat you up if you tried to open the door. Right, that's what I'm expecting to happen. I feel like Fi wouldn't really let me go without her if I was the only one with 9. What did you choose, Sigma? You weren't even paying attention, Clover? You didn't see me push the button? No? Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. Let's go. I gave her a light pat on the shoulder and headed towards the wall where the results would be displayed. Right, results from round 2. Let's go. Wait, have we got predictions? So Temoji and Quag aren't there, so they're both picking ally. Bai and Luna are up against Temoji, and they will definitely hit ally. I will crap my pants if they pick betray. Dio is up against Kay and Alice. I think that one's going to be a stalemate. I think they're all going to hit betray. And then of course we just did ally and Quark's not here, so we would have get like 2 for everyone, 2 points for everyone. Basically, I think everyone's going to get 2 points apart from Dio and Kay and Alice, and those 3 are getting 0 points. Yep, called it. Yep, called that. Why was there such a big gap between showing Quark's results? Quark wasn't even here. Oh, right. This is exciting. So, called it. It was pretty obvious what was going to happen. So now we have 4 people on 8 points. This is kind of spicy. We have Dio still at 6 points and Kay still at 6 points. So if they manage to successfully betray in the next round, they'd get 9. Alice is still on 1 and is now the only person left on 1, which is very unfortunate for her. But there's a good chance she dies soon anyways. Maybe we don't have to worry about that. So you chose ally, huh? Yeah. Quark is sick, a kid, and unable to vote. I couldn't bring myself to betray someone like that. Thank you. No need to thank me. I only did what anyone would have. So you guys chose ally too, huh? Of course. Team Yoji had only 1 BP left, and he was guaranteed to vote ally. So there's no way we could betray someone in that position. It always amazes me how willing Dio is to pick betray against someone with 1 BP. He is already killed, man. He killed to get in here. I mean, what's another body? What amazes me is how Dio keeps expecting to, like what is he expecting to happen? He keeps betraying everyone. He's acting like a dick. He's opening like AB gates open like early. Like he's you know, just antagonizing everyone, and then picks betray, and then like he's just gonna keep getting 0 points. Like I don't see, like it's not a winning formula, you know? I feel like the only way he's gonna be able to get points is if he partners up with somebody that had like 1 point left and guilt tripped the other party into picking ally just in case they killed the 1 point person. Yeah, but he doesn't want anyone to know he killed people. This is true. Oops, what did I miss? Yeah, there's no way they could pick betray. If we had, then head. Yeah, you don't have much choice. Alice, Kay, and Dio, on the other hand, seem to have a less pleasant round. Alice's angry face is so good. Hey, what the hell is your problem? You're either crazy or just an asshole. Were you trying to kill me? Thank you for the lurk, Monday. Enjoy. Were you trying to kill me? No, nothing like that. Well then, what was it like? If we'd voted ally, you would be dead. The needles in your bracelet would have activated, killing you. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think there was any way in hell you guys would choose ally, not with Alice's BP at 1. The only way you could possibly vote was betray. Picking ally when I knew you guys would pick betray would have been suicide. And not literally suicide for you, just saying. You can't die, you've got 6 BP. Well, maybe not immediately, no. But I would have been signing my own death warrant. Theo, you giving up 2 BP to ensure Alice doesn't die isn't such a bad thing. I know, right? He is so self-centered. Which... Thanks for the lurk, Red. Good luck with dishes. Don't drop any. Now you're thinking about dropping them. Stop thinking about dropping them. Right, enjoy. Yeah, like, I find it really fascinating how Dio can act so selfish to the point of shooting himself in the foot, like, super blatantly. But he's part of a cult. Like, he just doesn't strike me as somebody that would believe... Like, he's just so selfish. That I find it difficult to imagine him, like, as part of an organization that, like, looks out for each other or whatever, you know? Anyway. Like, I get why he is this way, but it makes no sense. Oh yeah, it's really dumb. Heck, not just mine. Well, you know who is all in his cult, right? I don't, actually. I don't think I do. I knew it was a cult, and I know there's, like, it was set up by a guy whose baby brother died or something. Which endings did you get? I got the Dio ending, I think. Yeah, I got this one. But I don't remember that much of the information. I only have, like, a vague memory. My memory is so bad. I only have a vague memory of him being in a cult, and that cult sounded kind of big. It's full of clones of himself. Oh yeah, the clones. Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. Thank you for the reminder. Trying to figure out how this outfit works. Which outfit? There's so many outfits. Oh yeah, Alice's one. Yeah. It doesn't. It's glued in place. Maybe the chest is, like, part of the outfit. Maybe this isn't actually her chest, and it's just like a latex thing that she's wearing. Velcro! Help! Alright, everyone except K's. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, everyone's death warrant except K's, sure. It's NASA grade glue. What? Didn't you think it through? Your vote was always going to be betray. Let's say I was a raving lunatic and picked ally. What would happen to K's BP? Double-sided tape, probably. Yeah, probably fashion tape. Like, you know how that's the thing? Lots of cosplayers. Yeah, it's quote-unquote fashion tape. At least that's how it's marketed here. It's like double-sided tape, especially for outfits. A lot better than duct tape. Oh no, duct tape's pretty good. Alright, 6 plus 3 would make 9. Glue gun. Oh my god, okay, wait. Who watches RuPaul's Drag Race? Because Unlearned Part 3, welcome back, Reed. That was quick. I've only seen a few of the earlier seasons of Drag Race, but there was totally a queen that literally glue gunned pieces onto themselves, like onto their leg, and everyone was just like, what are you doing? Theo, if you and Kay just didn't go into the room, that would ensure Alice would get to pick ally and Kay wouldn't get 9 BP. No, because Kay... Wait. Oh, you're right. You're so right. That would stop Kay at 8. That's a good plan. Black Blue, if you end up in one of these games, I wanna be on your team. Like, if we get trapped in one, I want you guys there with me. Duct tape is pretty good until you had to take it off. Ooh, that must have had to hurt to get off. I feel like it's getting on there, that's the problem. I need to set an alarm, otherwise I'll forget and it never gets done. Like the dishes? Yeah. I'm big braining this person's like, you are! Right, see? Then it'd be game over. Life over. Can open the number 9 door and blow this popsicle stand. I think this didn't send. Just load the last few things into the dishwasher. Oh yeah, no, it didn't send, unless I just didn't see it. Yeah, load the last few things into the dishwasher and set it on the timer. That's so smart, because the number of times I've been like, oh, right, stretch, crack my knuckles, time to unload the dishwasher. And I open the dishwasher and it's like just full of dirty stuff. And I had meant to put like the last few pieces in and run it, but I just totally forgot and it just like sat there overnight. And then we just have like dirty dishes out the wazoo. My roommate doesn't set timers and she's burned a lot of food. No! I am so paranoid about doing that kind of thing. I'm super time blind, okay? Like I'd blink and the food would burn. I set timers for everything. That's why I don't use my dishwasher anymore. Oh no, I hand wash all my dishes right after using them. That's smart. If you can keep up with it, that's so good. Mood, yes, handshake, kitty. I could not tell you the amount of times I've forgotten to run the dishwasher. Right, it's so easy. It's so easy to do. They need to, this would look disgusting. They shouldn't do that. But they need to make like a dishwasher that's just glass in the front. So you can just look into it. Like how an oven has like the window so you can look into it and see your food burning. They need that, but for like the dishwasher. I set timers because my brain loves to garbage collect everything. Yes! I just put your dishes into the washing machine. I wonder how well that would work. I couldn't care less about her food stock, although she keeps complaining about her budget. But it smells bad and she's left the apartment door propped open overnight. Oh my god. That's really scary. Holy crap. I hope you're living in like a safe neighborhood. If the dish isn't that dirty, I might just let it sit in the sink. Wait, sit in the sink a few days if I'm too lazy to clean it. But that's like the soaking sink and plate up. Oh my god. Was that Sleepy? Hi, Sleepy. Like, okay, now I have to read this text upside down. How's it going, Sleepy? Nice try, Rin. Okay, and that leave us twisting in the wind, living out the rest of our miserable lives stuck in this place. Dio looks a lot better upside down. I don't know what that says about him. Oh, this is new. Yeah, this is this redeem realism flips my entire main monitor with the game and everything upside down. You see? That's why I chose Betray. I did it to save all of our necks, including yours. Dio, yeah. You're so... You're so good like that. So altruistic. That means you should hang Dio by his toes and leave him there. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, we're back. It's like that one Vertigo trait in Rogue Legacy. I am not familiar with that. But that sounds chaotic. I love that. Oh my god, Black Blue, are you familiar with HoloCure Save the Fans? I was playing that on Monday's stream, and I was like 10-15 minutes into a run, so like pretty far along. Yeah, you saw me playing it? Awesome. Yeah, and then Noe came in and flipped the screen. I was fighting for my life, Black Blue. I was fighting for my life. It was so hard. I kept walking in the wrong direction. I don't know how I survived. That sounds horrible. Yeah, it was intense. Alice gritted her teeth and scowled fiercely at Dio, apparently trying to think of a rebuttal before finally snorting indignantly and stalking away. And see, Alice needed to have Black Blue tell her exactly what to do so that Dio wasn't right. Shortly thereafter, the warehouse was filled with the rumbling sound of doors sliding shut. The Ambidexx gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidexx game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on the usage of the star keys. The Ambidexx games can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means we can play the AB games as many times as we want. Right? It's always so ironic that Alice is the one so bad at the AB game with perma 1 BB, considering she seems to know the most about the prisoner's dilemma. Yeah, that's a good point. That's kind of hilarious. Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this? As soon as the gates close, your colors get shuffled up automatically. Pair and solo assignments move around. Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended for me to examine. I see. Luna and Clover are a cyan pair, and Phi and Alice are a magenta pair. The remaining 3 are all solos. Kay is red, Dio is green, and I'm blue. So how are the groups supposed to work for the next round? I think the next doors are going to be those white ones down in floor B warehouse. Yeah, I heard about those. Alice told me about them while we were here waiting for you and Clover. You guys didn't check it out? I think I've got them figured out. Yeah? Okay, so lay it out for us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? Bai nodded and began to explain. Option A, Team Myoji. Okay, I'm just gonna whiz through this. So we have Team Myoji, Quark, and Phi, or Phi. Wait, not that. Wait, me blue. That's Sigma? Okay, so Team Myoji, Quark, and Sigma opens one door, and Phi, Alice, and Dio open another door, and Luna, Clover, and Kay open the last one. Oh, is there only one option? Yes, okay, literally the only thing you can do. No other combinations would be able to open the secondary doors. Admittedly, Tenmyoji and Quark aren't here for us to check, but I'm sure they're the yellow pair. If they weren't, then Sigma will be stuck without anybody he could pair up with. Oh god. I never thought I'd have to put up with Dio again. Well, you just didn't think hard enough then. Sort of, Dio. Sooner or later, everybody puts up with Dio. Wait. I wonder what that was like in the Japanese. So, what should we do now? It looks like we have a lot of time until the primary doors open. Yeah, about 80 minutes. I'm worried about Quark's condition. Those pods can't cure Radical 6. He still needs help. Well, we don't have anything to lose, so we might as well look for that medicine, Excalibur, right? Yeah. What about the rest of you? Oh, I'll help. As will I. Me too. Ugh, fine. I guess I can help. What about you, Sigma? Of course I'll help. What kind of a jerk wouldn't? Okay, we should split up and search. Yes, let's split up so one of you can get killed. I have no idea if somebody's gonna get killed, by the way. It just feels like it's hitting that way. After some discussion, Dio and Kay were assigned to the pantry, Luna and Alice to the treatment center, and Clover, Phi, and myself to the pressure exchange chamber. Shall we regroup in the floor B warehouse 10 minutes before the doors open? We all nodded. Kay turned to Alice and Luna. You're going to the treatment center, correct? Yes. Then please remember to tell Tenmyoji where we intend to meet and when. Okay. You must also remember to bring Quark with you. I am concerned about removing him from the pod, but it can't be helped. Without Quark's bracelet, Sigma and Tenmyoji will be unable to open the secondary door. Right. Good. Looks like we've got that all straightened out. Let's go. With a final nod to one another, we split up, each team heading in a different direction. So, this is the pressure exchange chamber. Oh yeah, I guess we haven't been here yet. No, this is the prep room. I also feel like we've seen this text before. Let me see if it just skips us. No, we haven't seen this text before. So Fi says there's 2 levels, actual pressure exchange chambers downstairs. And Fi knows this because Alice told her. And she was one of the people who investigated the room. Did you talk to her when you were waiting for us back in the warehouse? Yeah. Well, let's head downstairs then. Good idea. I have no idea what we're expected to find in here. Like, what is the antidote for Radical 6 just gonna be like stashed with the pressure suits or something? So this is a real thing. Seems like it. Why do they have something like this here? Well, this is just what Alice told me, but apparently the pressure inside the facility was a lot higher than the pressure outside. That was part of a system designed to keep the virus from getting in. It did mean, however, that we'd need to go through a decompression process in order to get outside. Remember all those suits along the wall of the prep room? Those keep you from getting infected. We won't even be able to enter the pressure exchange chamber if we don't have them on. I see. The antidote is in the theoretical quantum realm in another galaxy that's from another dimension and timeline, and the real Cobra was JoJo's Dio. You're right, that must be it. Whoa. Then that newspaper article was right? Oh, Sigma still didn't know about that? Unfortunately, that seems pretty likely. So, the air out there is teeming with Radical 6? Yeah. Something's been bothering me. What is it? Aren't you saying that if we put on those suits, we can go into the pressure exchange chamber and go outside, right? Oh, no, we can't do that. The door beyond the pressure exchange... Why is that word so hard to say? Pressure exchange chamber is locked up tight. Damn it. Just one door between us and freedom. Well, if you look at it that way, it's the same as the number 9 door. Okay, yeah, but... whatever. We need to be focusing on finding that Excalibur. Quark needs it. Yeah, you're right. I'll go look around upstairs. You two take this floor, alright? Got it. Okay. I'm a little over time, so let me just check my emails. I've been having tech issues like all day at work, so I haven't been able to get that much work done. And I'm still having tech issues, so guess I'm going to keep playing. We looked everywhere we could think of, but turned up nothing. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. I know, right? It's okay, Red. This is the kind of tech issues where it's not my problem and I wasn't in the middle of anything urgent, so it can all just wait. So you're saying that your scuff went into your job? It's not my scuff. It's the work stuff that's not working. Eventually, I couldn't keep my mouth shut any longer. Hey, what do you think the deal is with this stuff about the world being infested with some crazy virus? A pandemic seems like it would make the news, but I don't remember hearing anything. It was in the newspaper! It did literally make the news, Sigma. You just weren't awake for it. That makes my workaholic nerves spike a bit, though. Honestly, I'm okay with it, because tomorrow I have to go into the office. So if it's like a really slow day at the office, that's like much worse than a slow day at home. Because like there's less things I can do in between stuff coming up at work. Yeah, the office. I have to like go on site tomorrow. So like if I end up doing like all the stuff that's coming in today that I can't get to tomorrow, I'm okay with that. Slow days at the office is brutal. It's so brutal, man. The coffee there sucks. The air conditioning sucks. I'm always uncomfortable. The frickin' overhead lights give me like a migraine. Hey Todd! Hello, running out of stream titles for this game. Oh, I get it. It's because that I'm running out of stream titles. Hey Todd, how's it going? What did they expect me to do? Stare at my monitor doing nothing for a couple of hours? Exactly, yeah. Sounds like you need to wear sunglasses at work. Dude, almost. Maybe I should try that. I do have prescription sunglasses. Hi, Todd. How's life? Got up to anything fun? It's been so long. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while. But I'm so time blind, I can't actually tell. I missed you. Aww. You should try it and see if it helps. Yeah, I'm gonna get such weird looks, dude. I'm gonna get like the weirdest looks at the office if I'm sitting there with my sunglasses on. They already give me weird looks. Alright, so Sigma thinks it would make the news, but it hasn't, which I think it has. Wait a minute. You mentioned it, didn't you? Back when Dio was asking questions? That's a them problem. This is your comfort. You're right. I honestly might try it. It might be too dark, though. What's actually kind of nice is that because I'm going in on Friday, so tomorrow's a Friday for me because, you know, New Zealand, TM. What's nice about Fridays, though, is that barely anyone is in the office. So, what has happened the last few times that I went in was the lights are on a timer, and I'm like the only one within like a, I don't know, 10-foot radius of me. And so the lights just turn off because no one's moving enough to keep the lights on. So like I just managed to sit there in the dark anyway, and it's like really comfortable. The only problem is when somebody walks past me to like get to the kitchen or something, and then they turn the lights on, and like then like I just kind of like give them a dirty look, like, why would you do this to me? Like, darkness, why? So apart from them like randomly turning on for like 5 or 10 minutes, it's not that bad. It's just really annoying when it happens. I've done it for half a workday before because I forgot I was wearing them. Oh my god, you must have like a really bright, well-lit office. Todd has been alive, got a bunch of PC parts. Ooh, is learning blockchain technology. Wow. Also, I had a nice sandwich day, so that was nice. Ooh, what was in the sandwich? You don't have to make small talk. Let's go. I want to know about your sandwich. I'm always happy when the lights go into power save. Yeah, the lights turning off is so good. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, exactly. That's me. Alright, we were in the infirmary. It was right after Quark lost it. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic? Well, no, but... And then Alice said... I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon. I can force small talk, but I won't. I decided to hoard my points. Yeah, you don't even like small talk, right, Isaac? I decided to try a Panera BLT sandwich. I was skeptical at first, but it's actually really tasty nice. That sounds great. My sunglasses are color corrected for color blindness. Oh, so my brain's just like, yep, this is normal. That said, it's pretty bright in there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, right now it's like winter for me, so depending on the weather, it can get like really dark. I'm not sure if I dislike small talk because I feel like most people I talk to don't do that, so I don't know. Yeah, I hate small talk, it's the worst. That's part of what I don't like about going to the office. Some people will be like, oh, hey Sil, how you doing? Watching any good shows? Like, what are you up to this weekend? And I'm just like, go away. I don't want to talk to you about any of this. And what information I do tell you, you're gonna forget anyway, so what's the point? Small talk makes me squirm. Yeah, I hate it. I got the color changing lenses when I went to Asia since it was more affordable there. Ooh, so I don't get to put on cool sunglasses. Oh, I'm sure you can still use sunglasses anyway though, right? I also dislike small talk while at work. Just let me do my job and go home. Exactly! Yeah, me too! I just wanna do my work and then move on, you know? How are you speaking my language? So, how about that weather? So Todd, it was good to see you. Catch you later. Bye. The weather is actually it's doing its New Zealand thing. we're getting pretty close to spring, and it's kind of doing that spring thing where it just does like a million seasons in one day. Like first it's super sunny, and then it's like suddenly raining and like really cold, and then it's like super sunny again, and then it's like tornado levels of windy. I mean, if I was in the same office, I would just share cute pictures of frogs and moths. Like, yeah! I love the moth pictures you've been sending me, Yeti. They're so cute. The weather hasn't given me any rain, so it's time to move countries. Yeah, if you like rain, New Zealand is like great for that. We're in like that latitude. It's like the 40s, the roaring 40s, that gets like a lot of rainfall. Okay, but like since I live so far away from you, asking about the weather would actually be interesting. That's why I answered, Todd. I couldn't not do the joke. I love rain/cloudy weather. Yeah, it's nice depending on what else you're doing. If I have to go shopping and like I have to like fight my way through like rain from my car to the supermarket and then like spend an hour wandering around the cold supermarket in my damp clothes, that's not quite as fun. If I'm staying inside, it's pretty good. I was gonna time myself out anyways. Got him. My eyes not being blinded by the sun weather. Yeah. No, I feel that. Having said that, in winter, you get like the worst sunstrike, like driving around, like in the afternoon and stuff. Morning and afternoon, it's the worst. You end up with like so much sun in your face. Anyway, so Alice heard rumors about bioweapon. So what's the rumor she was talking about? Winter, yeah. How I can't remember what the weather is like where you live, Isaac. Does it actually snow? I haven't seen snow in so long. It's better than 42 degrees Celsius. Anything is better than 42 degrees Celsius. Gross. I get the feeling you and Alice were talking about the same thing. Clover, what do you know? That's what you're dealing with right now. My condolences. What are you and Alice anyway? They're lovers. That's my headcanon. They're lovers. Snow in California is very... Oh, you're in California. I think more likely to find some on the mountains. Yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of the same here. It's really rare to get snow, but that's more... It's more to do with, like, just the geography, I think, because we're so close to the coast. And, like, there's hills and stuff. They're roommates! Yep, sure, yep. Sure, roommates, yep. I'm shipping them, okay? I recall the EU peeps having to deal with 34 centigrade weather, but they don't have a central cooling or air conditioners. Yeah, same thing here. It's quite rare. It's less rare nowadays. But most houses here don't have AC or central like climate control of any kind. It's just windows and doors. I have a heater in my office that's kind of broken right now, but that's like it. I've gotten snow like 3 times before, but I've mainly gone to the mountains for snow. Yeah, I feel like the snow up the mountains hits different. It's just not the same. I figured you guys would need to have them with the subtropical weather. That depends on whereabouts in the country you are. Auckland gets very, like the top of the island gets really, it's practically tropical there. It's pretty gross. But, like down lower than that, like even like the lower parts of the North Island, again, we're in the southern hemisphere, so north means hotter. And the further south you go, it's colder, right? But yeah, you don't really need them too much in most areas of New Zealand, I think. Depending on how like well insulated your house is and everything. It gets really humid though, it's gross. The first 2 times though it was too warm for the snow to stick around, but the last one allowed for a small snowball fight. Oh, fun! Weird upside down landing. Yeah, I know. I caught myself saying it. I was like, oh yeah, you know, like up north you probably need AC. I was like, oh, this sounds really weird to anyone that's like used to like south being warmer. Oh wait, you guys are not in the tropics. No, we're not. Right, Clover was quiet for a long time. She bit her thumbnail and looked down at the floor. And finally she lifted her head and met my eyes. Fine. I think I can trust you. Just don't tell Alice, okay? We're keeping secrets from Alice. Or like just the fact that she's telling us. Alright. Promise? Promise. Clover nodded and began to talk. I listened with rapt attention, at a complete loss for words. For some reason, I grouped New Zealand together with Hawaii. Oh, heck no. I think a lot of people do that, though. They're just like, oh yeah, you know, New Zealand, Hawaii, Fiji, like, you know, small islands in the ocean. Basically all the same, right? But no, we're like a fair bit south. Clover nodded and began to talk. I already read that bit. Here's what she said. Here we go, story time! Alice and I are agents of the SOIS, which is under the jurisdiction of the Department of Defense. SOIS stands for Special Office of Internal Security, and we're an elite intelligence division that investigates potentially disruptive or dangerous elements, such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations with extreme agendas that could pose a threat to the state or citizenry. Our existence hasn't been made public, so there's only a few people who even know we exist. You're probably wondering how I even got involved in something like that, huh? Clover sure does have loose lips. I know, right? Just like how Snake told her not to talk in 999. Yeah. A bad personality trait. Wait, did I miss that last bit? It started when I met Alice. You know that I played the nunnery game twice before, right? Yes, this is the very end of 999. This like screenshot that's them driving away from the place where they escaped. Also, is Syl's model more detailed? I feel like that's the case because every time I check in, there are constant upgrades. Or am I going to Lulu? There's like... I do make little upgrades here and there. It's mostly just like small amounts of tweaking. I haven't changed the art in the model that much, but I quite often update like the tracking so it tracks a little better. Like yeah, so expressive, right? I think the shoulders helps a lot. Like the last thing I did was like add a bit of shoulder movement. So so obviously like when I like lean a bit, my shoulders go up and down, but not if I just like move my head like a little bit. But the thing that I really like is that if I'm smiling, both of my shoulders go up. Like, hang on, wait. Like, like I feel like that's how I act in real life. So I wanted like my model to reflect that as well. I think it really brings a lot, right? It took me a while to come up with like the equations and stuff for the rigging. B-Bridger has been fantastic for that. So yeah, it's I'm really happy with how the shoulders thing. I think it really yeah, the equations, yeah. I can send you a screenshot if you like. I know you do your own art, but I always forget you also rigged your own model. Yeah, it's because I'm kind of insane. Still doing that live 2D math. Yeah, for real. Because I don't want the shoulders to start going up until my head tilted like a certain degree. So then I had to use that as like an intercept point, right? To like and then there's like, and then you have to like fix the gradient so that like hits the correct position. Anyway, insanely awesome. Oh, thanks. But yeah, the tracking updates and stuff have been really fun. I really enjoy that. Oh, and the mouth movements. Normal cracked riggers using nerves. Equations go brr. Yeah, the equations aren't even in live 2D. They're in B-Bridger. So that's not a rigging thing. That's a tracking thing, which is kind of cool. What the heck was I saying? Oh yeah, my mouth. I wasn't happy with how slow the camera tracking was at like changing my mouth shapes. So the mouth shapes are controlled like half from like the camera seeing my mouth and half from my audio input. And like that was like another whole thing. I'll send you screenshots, Todd. It was like pretty fun to tweak and work out. Thanks though, I'm glad you appreciate it. Thanks for noticing. Okay, Clover's talking about how she played the Nori game twice. Once when she was like a kid. The last time was when in 999 when we were like playing Usher. Your interests are so cool. She had interests are great, right? I love it like when you can nerd out with someone about it. Right, and then this Nonary game. So this was after the second time. So about a year ago. About a year ago! Okay, now we have a time frame. About 1 year ago is when 999 was. So it's been a year that she knows of. They could have been in like suspended animation for a while or something. But as far as they're concerned, it's been a year since 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. Okay, I'm gonna forget that later. Somebody will have to remind me. We just escaped and we were all stuffed into this SUV barreling across the desert. I was driving. Why were you driving? And that's when I saw her. Yeah, we saw this at the end of the last game. Have you had a scene with Clover having small talk in the lounge? I don't think so. A reminder for Syl, it has been 1 year since the end of 999. Okay, thanks. That's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Todd. I think your sprite is fine. Your animation is suspended. Took me a second to get that. I don't think I've had that scene yet, Black Blue. Do you remember? She was asking for something pretty unimportant. Let's just get. Do you remember where it is in the flowchart at all? Because that does not sound familiar. But my memory sucks. Okay, Alice. She was standing next to the road with her thumb out. She was already working for the SOIS, and she'd been on her way to the building we'd been trapped in as part of her investigation. Oh, she was coming to save us! I don't remember it, but I think it was before the second chromatic doors. Don't know which route. Yeah, I don't remember. On the way there, her car had broken down. Oh, that's embarrassing. So she got a lift from the people that she was trying to save. That's kind of amazing. So we offered to give her a ride, of course. After she got in, we started talking, and it turned out that Alice had gotten a tip that the terrorists she was after were in the building we'd been trapped in. Where did that tip come from? We couldn't see how us playing the nonary game had anything to do with the terrorists, but Alice had a suggestion. Maybe the two people who trapped you in there are the terrorists. That didn't seem very likely to us, but we were chasing after them anyway, so we decided to bring Alice with us. Unfortunately, we didn't find them. As far as we know, they're still out there now, on the run. One of those people running away that they were chasing is June. So that checks out that Tim Myoji doesn't know where June is because she's currently a fugitive. Maybe the terrorists were the friends we made along the way. You're so right. I'm curious on where she was sitting. The car was full. Was it? Yeah! Maybe she was like just in the trunk. Anyway, we were taken back to SOIS headquarters and put into custody. I guess they thought there had to be some sort of connection between us being kidnapped and the terrorist group they were investigating. Maybe they strapped her to the ceiling. To be fair, June did kidnap like 9 people and bring them across international borders. Yeah, that's what she did. Yeah. Ace was in the truck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be where Ace was. Yeah, you're right. Alright, but they must not have found anything, because after a few days of questioning, they let us go. We all went home and returned to our lives. But things didn't go back to the way they'd been. My mum got real worried about me and my brother. Since we'd gotten kidnapped twice now, she hired bodyguards for us. Oh, I haven't told you about my brother, have I? He's super awesome, for one. And he was in both of the last 2 nonary games, too. So anyway, we'd been grabbed twice. But the people behind the 2 nonary games were totally different. That didn't matter to my mom though. So after that, all these huge men in black suits followed me and my brother everywhere. It was awful. We were always being watched. People would look at us funny because we were being followed around by a bunch of creepy looking guys. I couldn't stand it. Just when I thought I'd finally be free, all that was waiting for me was another kind of prison. The only time I was really happy was when I was hanging out with my brother. Good job, Mom. Yeah, she's in a third. I know, it didn't help. So we were talking over one day, and we decided to leave. Like, run away. So we did it. After that, we lived on our own. I worked in a cafe, and he composed music. He plays the harp, and he started writing this kind of new agey music. They got kind of popular, so we didn't have to worry too much about surviving. Nice work, Snake. I mean, can you blame the mom? Both of our children was kidnapped twice. I know, right? I'd freak out too. Sometimes he'd play at little venues like coffee houses and stuff, and his fan would show up and listen to him play and cry. I'm assuming that the fans were crying. Snake is a bro, yeah! Or some of them would meet on their own and recite stuff from the book he'd written and play his songs. Oh, he has groupies! I know that sounds kind of like weird and culty, but they just do that stuff on their own, okay? My brother doesn't have anything to do with it. Anyway, we did that for a while, and then one day, Alice showed up. I need your help, she told us. We need people who can do what you can do. Hold up. So you're trying to tell me that within the space of a year, Mom got paranoid and got bodyguards, and the bodyguards pissed them off so much that they ran away from home, and the Snake became like a kind of famous like musician and author and got like massive groupies. That all happened in a year? And not only that, but Clover got like sucked into this SOIS thing. She got like hired. Like what? This time frame doesn't seem right. Back from Skyrim for a little. I just saved the world again for like the 5th time. Good work, Yeti. My brother didn't have anything to do with it. Clover, you have to realize that Snake literally woke up from a coffin in cultist robes in 999. He literally plays New Age music. Yeah, he has like major cult vibes going on. That, yeah. He's just really encouraging it. Yeah, good work, Kitty. Alright, so we went to the location that she gave us, and it turned out to be the headquarters of the SOIS, where they'd taken us after the 2nd nonary game. They put us in a room with about a dozen or so other people who were all about the same age as us. Hey, Coffee! G'day! Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. A bunch of them looked familiar too. It only took a moment to realize that we knew each other. Were they all from the game? Snake is just that charismatic, which is funny because I didn't get charismatic vibes from Snake in 999. They were the kids from the first nonary game. Oh, good job recognizing each other, dang. We were all excited to see each other again, and we were hugging and shaking hands and stuff, and then Alice walked in. The whole room went quiet. She walked up to the podium and looked around the room, making eye contact with each one of us. Right now, a terrorist organization is preparing for a major attack. They plan to trigger a viral epidemic. If they succeed, they will strike a massive blow against all of humanity, not just any one country. It's possible that we, as a species, would die out completely. A weapon conjuring mage, so melee magic. I love the college quiz. I'm a mage whenever I play Skyrim. Nice! I've never played Skyrim. I tried to play it once, and my potato computer I had at the time couldn't keep up with it. To be fair, Snake was in a coffin half the time. Hard to be that charismatic. That's a good point. Yeah. But in like the small interactions that I had with him, he seemed like really snarky, like kind of sassy. I guess lots of popular people are sassy too, so that checks out. Right, we're doing our best to prevent this, but we need your help. You are what we call ESPers. Espers? It's got Espers, right? You have the ability to accept the morphogenic field. We need that. I'm glad they're bringing this back in. It was weird how they set up this whole thing in the last game, and then we just kind of dropped it up until this point. Oof, the best part of Skyrim is modding it up the wazoo with a ton of add-ons. I love mods! I couldn't even play vanilla. I had like a really bad laptop that was super old. I literally, I crap you not, I loaded up the game, I went into it, and that starting cutscene or whatever, where you wake up at the back of a wagon, that went at 5 frames per second. And then I just Alt F4'd and uninstalled it. Oh look, you're fine. They're like, yeah. So I got that far. That's as far as I got. When he wasn't in a coffin, he was busy eating bullets for his sister. Yeah. And it sounds like my experience with Toshiba Stella. Mine was a Toshiba, actually. It wasn't 2009, but it was 2011. So it was actually pretty similar. I guess you don't wake up then. I technically woke up and then I just slopped back over again. I'm guessing you don't know what any of that is, but basically we can do this thing that's kind of like telepathy. I mean, it isn't really telepathy, but that's probably the closest thing, okay? Hey, Victron, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Oh my god, Prince is cracked. You had a ThinkPad and you got to gold in StarCraft 2 playing on 10 frames per second? That's crazy! Nice work. Once again, the game insisting that it's not telepathy, but calling it that anyway, yeah. Espers can resonate their consciousness with another person through this thing called the morphogenic field, so telepathy. The purpose of the first nonary game was to research that ability. So they kidnapped kids who had the potential to do it and then threw them into the game. Alice had gathered up all the kids from that experiment. Well, I mean, it'd been 9 years since it happened, so they weren't really kids anymore. Anyway, everybody she'd brought in was an Esper. That included me and my brother, of course. Would being lower on frame rate increase or decrease your APM? Yeah, I mean, I feel like, obviously I don't know, but Prince would have to tell you, but I feel like it would just be a bit worse, right? Because you'd be clicking and stuff, but you might miss maybe if the frame, if the screen hadn't updated or something. I feel like it'd be really easy to misclick something. Would it increase so you can click on more things per frame? Per frame, yeah, that's a We should test this out. I don't know how, but Alright, that included me and my brother, of course. I bet you think I'm just making this all up, huh? I don't blame you. It is pretty crazy. I mean, I was even starting to forget that I could do that stuff. So, when I heard Alice's story, I was like, screw that. I was trying to move on with my life, and now some shady government creeps wanted me to use some weird ability I had for them? No way. I wasn't even sure I could do it anymore. Some of the others felt differently though, and they told Alice that they'd do it. It was a job after all, and most people wouldn't turn down a salary like that. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, she told us how much to pay us if we helped. It was a lot. More wealth than you can imagine. But I was still totally against doing it. My brother told me he'd go along with whatever I decided, so I decided we were leaving. A couple of days passed, and then Alice showed up at our apartment. She didn't waste time. The people behind the first nonary games might have been part of the terrorist organization Alice and the SOIS were after. Wasn't that, she asked, something that I might want to know more about? That got me curious. My brother too. But the clincher was what Seven said to us. He was one of the guys that got abducted with us for the second nonary game, so 999. She called him on her phone right then and there and handed it to us. You guys are the only people who can do this. We don't know where Junpei is. He's gone off to travel the world looking for Akane. June. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. Please, just do me a favor and help Alice out. Thanks for the lurk, Vectron! Junpei, like 7, another participant from the second arc. Okay, so they they clarified it for us. I was like looking for the word, like they gave us footnotes. And yeah, Akane, yep. 7 was a Japanese policeman, which was probably how Alice got in touch with him. Anyway, that did it. My brother and I agreed to join the SOAS. For the next couple of months, all we did was train. So the time frame, not only did that all take less than a year, that actually took, like if we allow for the couple of months of training, it took less than 10 months. I don't believe this timeline. I do like this game recaps all the important parts of 999. Yeah, it's great. So technically you don't have to play that game first. Yeah, or like if you played it ages ago and forgot a lot of the stuff. Must have been one COVID year. Yeah. Half of the time it was general knowledge and technical skills an SOAS agent needed, and the other half was learning to strengthen our Esper abilities. They'd actually known about Espers for a while, and I had a lot of techniques that helped us get better and stronger. After several months of hard work, we were finally ready for our first field missions. Mine was an infiltration. After several months? Wait. So several months. So there's no way Virtue's last reward is set 1 year after 999 finished. This does not make sense. I'll be honest, it's so late that I've gone full poo brain. You're reading story, but I'm not absorbing any of it. Honestly, all the important stuff will get recapped when it becomes relevant anyway. So just sit back and relax. Save the world another time, maybe. Alright, mine was an infiltration. My brother stayed at the base so I could relay information back through him. Yeah, so Clover can, in theory, can communicate with her brother. So they're basically just human telephones. So Clover can relay information back when he's just like sitting somewhere else. I was supposed to sneak into a research facility, posing as one of their workers, and then use the morphogenic field to transmit what I found back to my brother. But, oh, this is a cute outfit though. Everything went wrong. It was a trap. The whole research facility was a fake, and I got captured. Alice had to come and rescue me. I've been sending information about the inside of the facility to my brother, and Alice used that information to come and find me. As soon as she got there, she picked me up and carried me out. I was relieved and happy to be alive and free, but I also felt ashamed and miserable. While she was carrying me back out, I started to cry. She was just so cool, and I wasn't. I wanted to be just like her. So from that day onward, I did everything I could to be more like Alice. Our infiltration ended in failure, but we did manage to get something useful. In fact, we were able to figure out where their headquarters was. The directors decided that December 25th, 2028 would be the day that we would strike. This time, I promised myself, we wouldn't screw it up. I think, ow! Thanks for the hydrate, everybody hydrate. Where's my water? This is the day that Sigma got grabbed. I was finally going to get some answers about something that had been with me for most of my life. But then, on December 22nd, 3 days before the raid, Alice and I were attacked by people in gas masks while we were going over our plans. Wait, so they were going over their plans in a location so insecure that some people in gas masks managed to just come in and take them? Like, that seems sus. Were you in somebody's garage or something? What the hell? And then when you woke up, you were in the warehouse. Yeah. All of that talking seemed to have tired Clover out. She sighed, and her long hair swayed as she moved. Hey, I got a few questions. What are they? Well, first off, your, powers, I guess. I'm guessing you can't use them right now. Yeah. I'm not really sure of why. It's because we are 50 years into the future and Snake is dead. I'm sorry. I've been sending my brother messages ever since I woke up, but no response? Yeah. If there was another Esper here, they could make me stronger, but that's just wishful thinking. Wait. What? Well, if there's someone else who's stronger than me, then that kind of... then they kind of absorb my powers. Maybe... No, never mind. That's probably not it. So that's probably either me or Phi, the stronger Esper in question, because we can do this weird timeline jumping thing. Right, whatever. I have some other questions, so moving on. I think I understand what Alice was talking about now. They were trying to spread that virus, right? Yeah. Okay. So, who are they? Well, I can't tell you that. What? Why not? You told me all that other stuff, but this is too much? Well, Alice would be mad at me. I already told you I wouldn't tell her. But... Fine. Let me rephrase. When are they going to do it? Well, if we knew that, we wouldn't have gone to all that trouble. So, you don't know? No. All we know is soon. But that could mean just about anything. Yeah. It could be next week, or next month, or even next year. Or it could have happened already. Wait. You mean they might have already released the virus? Wouldn't that make the most sense? Yeah, honestly, it does. Like, how about this room? Or that newspaper article, and the 3 people who were put into cold sleep. Are you saying that you, me, and Alice were frozen, and the pandemic happened while we were on ice? Wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Nobody else has heard of Radical 6 either. Well, maybe they're lying. Well, I mean, Dio is definitely lying. Quark is a kid. Tenmyoji sounded like he knew what Radical 6 was, kind of. Kay has memory loss. Who am I missing? Was that everyone? Oh, Luna. I don't know anything about Luna. Really? All 6 of them? Well, if Kay really does have memory loss, then it's only 5. Quark is out too. So you're saying that Tenmyoji, Dio, Phi, and Luna are all lying? I guess they are a little suspicious. Right? And what's their motive? For lying? How would I know? Then what's the motive for a terrorist organization to start a pandemic? I heard it was something about purifying the unclean. Yikes. Purifying the unclean. Oh! Unclean. What? What are you doing? Shut up. Just hold on a minute. I'm this close to remembering. She's cooking. Let her cook. Unclean. Clean. Een. What? She leapt up, suddenly excited. What? Neostigmine. They want to give everyone a shower? Yes. Maybe not with water? How does she go from unclean to neostigmine? Because of the "een" at the end of the word. Neo what? Did you forget it already? I'm talking about this stuff. As she spoke, she pulled something out of her pocket. It was an injection gun, complete with a vial of medication. Oh right, I remember that. I forgot she was carrying that too. It was in the safe in the treatment center, right? Yeah. I didn't have any idea what it was though, so I gave it to you. Exactly! Are you saying you've heard about this neostigmine stuff before? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just remembered. You remembered? My brother told me about that. Neostigmine is a type of oh Jesus, cholinestic cholesterol cholinesterase, and that's it. I give up. That means it's sort of an antidote for tubercularine. Sorry, but I still don't get it. How easy do I have to make it? Oh, okay, fine. I'll start at the top, alright? Good luck with the pronunciation because I don't know what that was. Cholinesterase. Cholinesterase. Thank you, Prince. I think you just broke my brain. I'm so sorry. The stuff I've got in here is neostigmine, which counteracts a muscle relaxant, tubercularine. Wait! Yeti, before you lurk! This means that we unlocked this one, right? She just said that this counteracts the tubercularine. Isn't that the thing in the bracelet? I think we may have unlocked this path after this conversation. Anyway, you can lurk now, sorry. Following me? Tubercularine is the poison in our bracelets, right? Right! It's the second thing we get injected with if we're penalized. First is Soprel, which puts you into sleep. 9 minutes later, the tubercularine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. So you're saying this neostigmine keeps it from working? Yes, oh my god, how many times are you going to make me say it? So we can just inject ourselves with this if we get penalized? Yeah! We don't have to die! We're gonna be okay! We can only pull the trigger once though. That means we can only use it on one person. Yeah. Well, it's still good news. This means that one of us can break the rules once. Like, let's see. The best way to use it would be for sneaking through the number 9 door. If somebody gets 9 points, they can open it, right? With this stuff, somebody who doesn't have 9 points could still leave with him. Anyway, I'm gonna go tell Alice. What? Hey! Clover, wait! Clover! It was too late. Clover was already on the lift and gone. I mean, the breaking the rules once can do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, right? Damn. Maybe you could even break it twice if you do it in quick succession. And also, like, once you get injected from your bracelet, like, how much does it have in there? Like, surely they only expected to have to inject you with it once, right? So maybe if you get it to, blow its load, so to speak, and then use the injection, then you're kind of scot-free for the rest of it, right? You can just keep doing whatever you want. I was, I think, understandably upset. With no stairs, my only choice was to wait for the lift to come back down. As soon as it was back, I jumped on and headed upstairs. No stairs seems really dangerous. Break all the rules as long as it's really quick. Yeah. Bye. Where did Clover go? Oh no! Is Phi infected? Phi, I love that mentality of chaos, right? Guys, I think Phi contracted Radical 6. Which is interesting because now Phi's got it. Earlier Alice had it, and one of these timelines to the left, Alice got Radical 6. But she seems fine this time. So I'm wondering if there was somewhere in particular or something that they were doing that gave them that virus. Oh, what? Yeah, I think so. Bye, can you hear me? She didn't say anything, just stared at me with her mouth half open. Her eyes seemed slightly glazed, and her body was unnaturally stiff. Ow! Bye? I grabbed her shoulder and shook her gently. Slowly, she raised her arm, fingers drooping limply from it. She gestured. She gestured towards the exit that led away from the warehouse. I guess this is what Sigma looked like in the security room. Yeah. That way? She went out that door? Pai's only answer was a slow, shallow nod. Right, got it. Thanks. I headed for the exit, then paused. Yeah, are you gonna leave her like this? Unnaturally stiff was my nickname at college. Help. You look pretty tired. Get some rest, alright? Wow, Sigma's just gonna leave her like this. Still, no response. There was something odd about her, but catching Clover seemed like more of a priority. I turned back around and jogged out the door towards the treatment center. Oh my god, Sigma, you jerk. I was gonna end stream after that scene in the pressure exchange chamber, but now I really want to see what happens. Oh, wow. My work laptop. I feel like oh my god. Wait, I want to take a photo of this. It looks really How over time are you? By over an hour. I was supposed to finish. Oh, not over an hour. Oh, yes, over an hour. I'm like 70 minutes over time. Well, I got a kind of funny error on my work laptop. I'm just taking a photo of it. I might say it in the Discord later. It looks like really cursed. As is tradition for this game. Yeah, the Zero Escape games always put me over time. Huh? This is weird. Okay, so my computer is having these crazy errors. So it looks like I need to restart my work laptop anyway, so I'm gonna just shut that down. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Where is everybody? I'd assumed Alice would have been in the treatment center, so Clover would have gone there to find her, but the room was empty. Luna and Temyoji were gone too. They left Quark, and the readout on his pod said his vital signs were still normal. As far as I could tell, he was still asleep. Fine. Guess it's time to go look somewhere else. I made my way out of the treatment center. Oh my god, where are they? Where did everyone go? Are we about to hit a dead end in this game? Is everybody infected or something? What is happening? Where is everyone? It's deserted. Oh my god. This is creepy. It's so creepy. Is everyone dead? What is happening? What the hell? What is going on here? I can't find anybody. Every single room is empty. Wait. There's still one place I haven't checked. The infirmary. Oh no. Whoa, oh, it's hitting us too! Did they all get infected at once? It kind of looks like it. Now we're doing the wibbly wobbly. I ran into the room and stopped short. I might as well have run into a brick wall. My chest tightened so much I could barely breathe. No. What happened? I felt my whole body convulse Whether from terror or nausea, I couldn't tell. My legs went limp and I crumpled to the floor. Oh my god, that sound effect! Something sticky pressed against the palm of my hand, and I looked down to see blood. Blood? Wait, he's bleeding? Did he just get stabbed? A vast, warm pool of fresh blood stretching out across the room, lapping at my legs and hands. Why? This can't be real. How could... I called it that somebody would die. I did not expect... Oh my god. Wait. Who's there? Okay, there's Tim Yoji, there's Phi, there's Luna, there's Alice, Clover, Dio. Quark is missing. Oh wait, no, Quark's in the pod. It's K. Well, K isn't here. The K isn't here. K isn't here, guys. There's no K. Did K do it? Did he like... Oh my god. Also, like, you know, content warnings and stuff. In the middle of the lake of blood, like an island of flesh, were bodies. They were a bloody tangle of lifeless limbs and dead eyes, with too much blood and chaos for me to tell who was who. Had they sliced themselves open? Or stabbed one another? I couldn't tell. Or the blood. Too much blood. Okay, so the thing is... the morning after the bad thing happens... Oh, look, okay, the warnings are pinned. I tried, okay? This is my first time playing this. Here's the thing, though. If you're infected... How did Phi end up here? Hold up. I was gonna say... It's a little hard to say whether K actually stabbed everyone, because, you know... Getting infected with Radical 6 gives you that suicidal tendency, right? So it is possible that people just stabbed themselves after they came to the infirmary when they started feeling sick. But Phi got here before us and she was already in that like really slowed down state. I don't think she could have made it here in time. Sigma was running around the entire facility, so Phi could have gotten here before you if she came straight here. I guess, but I mean... When Sigma was sick, he basically collapsed, right? Like, I don't... Like, us playing as Sigma when we were sick in the security room, I don't think we would have been able to get to the infirmary. But I guess it's possible. But the other unnatural thing is that they're all just in a pile like this. Why would you bother, like, if you were killing yourself, don't think too hard on that, by the way, but if you were, like, killing yourself, why would you move over? You're like, oh yeah, you know, I'll just put the dead flesh with the other dead flesh. Let me just, like, pile us all together into one, but you're not that considerate if you're, like, in the grips of the suicidal tendency from a virus, right? Right, Phi is stronger than you, clearly. Yeah, I mean, that's true, yeah. Phi does seem like a badass. What if K was immune, so he tried killing them before it was spreading? Oh, that's possible. Hey, Hexen comes up to still talking about dead flesh. I mean, look at what's on the screen. How are you doing, Hexen? Okay, what if, instead of K being immune, it's just because he's in that suit? So if it's an airborne virus, maybe he has this, like, own, like, filtered, like, air supply or something, right? Sees dead flesh? Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, I've got my hobbies. Everyone's gotta have hobbies, right? Whatever they'd done, it was clear what tool they'd used to do it. There was one knife. There was one scalpel. So, like, either everyone took turns to off themselves or somebody stabbed them all, right? The scalpel lay in the blood next to them, its handle and blade streaked with gore. This was how they had died. This tiny blade. That, and also that we were clearly stabbed, was the other point I wanted to make. Like, we didn't stab ourselves, right? So somebody killed at least us. There's at least one killer. And the only person not here is Quark, and he's unconscious, and we confirmed that he was still in there, and K. This is super speaky. I'm legit freaked out. Go give Galaxy a hug. Gotta think positive. It's clearly tomato juice. You're right. Yeah, I should, you know, lick some off the floor or something. They clearly got drunk and tripped on everyone and fell asleep. Yeah, that's the most plausible explanation. No one stabbed you? Wait, didn't we? I thought we touched our chest and our hands came back with blood. Was it just because we landed in blood and the blood got on our chest from the floor? Yeah, they all just had Bloody Marys. Yeah, clearly. Really into that clamato sauce. No, he fell to the ground and the blood he felt is their blood. Oh, okay. You touched the floor, not your chest. Oh, really? Did I just misread that? I could have sworn he touched his chest. Why did I think that? Something sticky pressed into the palm of my hand. Yeah, you're right. It's totally the floor. I guess I just really wanted somebody to stab Sigma. Oh my god. This is it. It's all over. This is how it ends. That's right. I have to end it. This nightmare will finally be over. Time to wake up. No, time to wake up. That's like the that's like the Inception thing. Something about clammy chest. Oh yeah, maybe. Why do you want someone to stab Sigma? I don't know. He's just dumb sometimes. My fingers scraped across the floor as I picked up the scalpel. I lifted it slowly, carefully to my neck, as if someone were guiding my hand with theirs, and drew it across my throat. Time to wake up. Sir, they had too much tomato sauce. Yeah. You know, like a tomato sauce-induced coma. That was weird. Because we only started... Yeah, it looks like he wasn't stabbed by someone else. Yeah. It looks like we only started having like the weird time dilation effects. Like the symptoms were like crazy quick that time. Last time when we contracted it, and when Quark contracted it, they were like kind of in that like weird, like spaced out stage for a while. Before, well, first off, Sigma didn't even do any sort of like suicidal stuff, which was weird in its own way, if that's one of the symptoms. Unless Vi saved us somehow. But like Quark spent a while like incubating the virus basically before like the suicidal thing hit him. It is a virus. There's no guarantee it'll affect you the same way each time. That's true. I enjoy theories. Yeah, me too. Lay it on us, Yeti. And on different people. Yeah, that's true. But we're the same person. It's still Sigma. I guess like maybe if he got like a really big dose of it or something. I don't know. Is that a thing? That was interesting. When nobody hit 9 points, I was like, oh, this is gonna end up being like a really long like timeline. Like maybe we'll be like finishing up this timeline in the next in the next stream, but no, we got the hint. I'm glad I kept playing it. Especially since my work laptop balked out anyway. The game was nice and let you end early. Yes! Early! -1 hours early. Hang on, I'm just booting back into my laptop. That was cool. I was not expecting that. They did like a really good job of like making us feel like really creeped out, like running around all the empty rooms, like, and trying to like frantically look for people and then like not finding anyone. Like even though there wasn't really like any animation to go with that, we weren't seeing any faces, we didn't have like, you know, we didn't have all the cinematic stuff, but the game still somehow like managed to convey that sheer like panic and terror and foreboding that was like kind of building up like as we went through. No, your message didn't post. Maybe it was too long. That was the Clover end. Oh yeah, because like we learned about her background before we got that ending. We got another ending, you guys. Clover suggests that you can break the rules to not die. Everyone dies anyway without breaking any rules. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that too. When Clover was like, yeah, we can break the rules one time, I was like, okay, well then does that mean it's gonna get used on someone in this timeline? Like, is somebody else going to, yes, overwrite the save. Exciting. Let me take a look at the flowchart. This is still locked. Apparently, that wasn't enough information to unlock this. Now I don't know what to do with this. Oh wait, it unlocked this one. How can Phi and K be saved? Okay. So it just wasn't the lock that I thought it was. But okay, cool. So then I guess next stream we'll come back and... Oh, what do I want to do first? Do I want to come back over here and do the betrayal section? Because then some people hit 9, and then I feel like that's going to be pretty short. They're just going to leave. And then come here and keep going. I think that's the play, actually. I think I might do like this one first, and then come back and do this one next week. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to set myself up to go into this AD game. Otherwise, I'll have to look at like the title screen again with all the flashing. Alright, what if they rushed to the infirmary because they woke Quark up? Each group made their way there, they checked the bodies only to capture themselves. But... Wait, let me go to the just chatting. But... Bai started showing symptoms when she was with us. She was just upstairs, like in the pressure exchange chamber. Like we were in the same area as she was. And we actually checked the treatment center. Ow. Thank you, Victron. Everybody hydrate. We checked the treatment center and Quark was still in the pod. So I don't think they woke Quark up. I think they all started feeling it, like they started feeling wrong. They started feeling like that like, no, they didn't feel slowed down. It felt like everything else was speeding up. I think they just started feeling bad and made the way to the infirmary, like to lie down on the bed or something. And then the same thing, like somebody would have offed themselves first, and then seeing the first dead person's body would have triggered like the same effect in everyone else that we just saw in Sigma, which was like, yep, no, that's a good idea. And then they just stabbed themselves as well. What was interesting was the way that the bodies were positioned, I thought. Some of them were on the ground, Phi was in the chair, but the part that I found really suspicious, passing the 6 scalpel around, yeah, exactly. What I felt suspicious and made me think that maybe somebody was out there killing people was Tenmyoji's positioning. Because Tenmyoji was like on a gurney or something. Like he wasn't anywhere that looked comfortable. It didn't look like anywhere that you would place yourself if you were feeling sick. Like people on the floor, that made sense. You just collapsed. You're still alive? Still alive. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. I think it was laying down on the bed in the back. I don't think that was a bed. I didn't see the mattress. Oh, that's the bed for the Adam machine? Oh, okay. That would make more sense. I might have to like go back and look at it. But I remember like being like, isn't that the tray for like all the medical equipment? Like, why are you on a trolley? Like, maybe somebody got exposed to it early without us noticing and then spread to everyone. Yeah. I think that's probably what happened, unless somebody lit it off on purpose. Could incubating the virus make it more effective faster? Maybe, I don't know. Possibly. I think. Another theory. There are mentions about bombs. Like, there's been at least 2 bombs mentioned in this game. What if those bombs, at least one of those bombs, were like a viral load? Like, what if it was a bioweapon and not like not like a nuclear bomb? Maybe somebody found one of those and like either accidentally set it off or opened it, like breached containment without realizing what it was, and then it just like spread through the whole place, like through the ventilation or something. Right? I feel like that's plausible. Okay, what if the injector Clover had, the chemical, what if it has hazardous effects with the virus and it caused it to catalyze? Oh, that's a spicy one. That would be interesting. The only thing I have to say about that, the injector that Clover had being actually bad, would be a frick. I can't get back to. Wait. Can I have to hit start on this. Hang on. I want to go to the flowchart. Let me go to the flowchart. Okay. If what you say is true, your theory about the injection like actually like interacting with the virus, if that happens, I don't think it would have unlocked this timeline. Like, it unlocked this. This used to be locked. We had that talk with Clover that said that, you know, we can get away with breaking a rule once, and then it like lets us progress down this timeline now. So I think we're going to use it to save like Phi and K, right? So if it ends up killing everyone, I think that this wouldn't have been like a thing. I guess it still could be. But yeah, I don't know. Let me go back. Let me just save here. Okay. It stops the chemical injection, but what does it do to the virus? Right, so you're saying that if they're not already infected with the virus, then it would work as intended? That's an interesting one. Yeah, I'm excited to see where they're going with this. Anyway, but I need to shut up and and go back to work, because it looks like after I got the weird error message and oh wait, no, I'm still having tech issues. I should still probably look into that. Anyway, I need to shut up and get on with my day. Let's see who's streaming. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was a really fun session. There was like I don't know, lots of mind-blowing stuff. Hope the laptop issues get better. Yeah, it'll be really awkward if I'm stuck in the office all day and the laptop's still doing weird stuff. I'm hoping that being connected by LAN to the internet would help. I feel like the fact that I have to use like the corporate VPN is maybe screwing me over. Thanks to the Lyric Wolf. I hope you're doing well. All right. Do you guys want to? Ow. Thanks for the hydrate, Isaac. Are you guys feeling Hollow Knight, or Metal Gear Solid 3, or golf with your friends? Time to undo my early disapproval. Wait, what was the early disapproval for? Sub. Golf? Yeah, golf with friends. Bale and Mafu and Inazuma and Jake and Chai, they're playing golf together. I don't remember what for. I'm gonna be a zombie regardless, dealer's choice. Alright, I feel like I hardly... Ooh, nice last redeem. Yeah, remember to get your lasts in, everyone. It's once per person. The goal is to be the last person to redeem it before the stream ends. I'm gonna say, let's... Oh, do I raid Mafu or Bale? I never get to like raid either of them. Let's raid Mafu, because usually she's streaming like really degen hours and I never get to raid her. It just like never happens. So it'd be really cool to be able to raid her this one time. Mafu is awesome. I'm really happy to be able to take you guys over there. Also, Grobel, how are you still awake? Jeez. Get some sleep. Degen hours, my beloved. Yeah. Yeah, if you enjoy Degen hour shenanigans, Mafu is a great one to follow. So follow me into the raid and go hit that follow button when you get there. Okay, anything else I need to say? This was my last stream for the week. Yeah. Unless you count Sunday. Last stream for the week. asterisks. Thanks guys for hanging out. I hope I'll see you on the Discord if you're in there. That's where my schedule and like stream announcements and stuff goes. You guys know the drill. You can unlock emotes with channel points, so you can do that now for free if you want to use the shinier raid messages. Otherwise, I think, yeah, that's it. Don't forget to do the last redeem. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for putting up with like all my gasping and like theories and misinterpretations. No, it's not my last stream, probably, hopefully. Unless I get hit by a bus or something. Maybe get like Radical 6, I don't know. Yeti, I am sorry for being so distracting while you're trying to play Skyrim. I hope you had fun. Please, everyone go get some rest. I think it's getting quite late for most of you. We're gonna go into Muffa's stream. It is an 18+ stream. So if you're underage, you shouldn't be here anyway, to be honest. Oh, this is a pretty color. Nice choice. I'm running a mature stream today, so like hopefully you're not under 18 and in here anyway. But otherwise, yeah, jump into Muffa's place. Please respect her rules. It is a pretty blue, yeah. That would have been a very abrupt end to streaming. Yeah, it would have been. Could you imagine? Alright, and if I recall correctly, Muffu is also a fan of Zero Escape, or am I just blending Emmy and Muffu together in my head? I'm an adult, I don't know about mature though. Well, you know, do your best. Alright, catch you guys over on Muffu's stream. Please stick around for the raid and, you know, show your support to Muffu and hit that follow button because she is amazing. Yeah, that's it. Do the last redeem. Stay safe, stay sane, stay silly, and I'll see you guys later. Stay fresh, cheese bags.